Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Nate Show. We're about to be getting started. Hold tight.
Crazy. Jude Scott! Jude Scott!
Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. I'm getting a little bit too tall for my bridges. I'm getting a little too tall, man. Get up a little bit more. There you go, there you go, there you go. Sit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. How's everybody doing? We're back with another exciting adventure in the Nate Show. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. And we're going to hope that there's not any popping and cracking and fucking around. Okay, welcome to the show. If you're new here, get ready. We're about to have some fun. Give me a second. Folks, let's do this shit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Nate Show. If you're new here, welcome. This is a damn show. This is a show, man. This is a thing that does all sorts of shit like talking. Welcome to a talk show. So, anyways, if you're new here, sit tight, get ready, fasten your seatbelts, look for Mom's credit card because I might need those numbers, okay? Not really. Let's talk some shit, man. I didn't go live yesterday because, well, I had a lady come over. Oh! Yeah! 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 Okay. So, we're here. We got some stuff to go over. We got some people to talk about, okay? Get away from me, phone! I don't need your shit! Welcome. All right, we're here. So, welcome to the show. That is an intro. How you guys doing? Am I looking cool? Wearing my snake outfit, okay? I'm just missing the snake arms. Snake Mountain. All right, so we're here. It's a lovely Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, okay? And, you know, tired. I'm very tired, so we're going to be having one of them crazy streams where I'm out of my mind because I'm asleep right now. Oh, God. Oh, my God. So, anywho, where we left off last time, we had, you know, it was quite the show. It was interesting. I don't know. I went back. I went to work, okay, on Monday, and I was listening to the streams. And Fridays was better than Monday or Sundays or whenever the fuck I last streamed Sunday or the other way around. I don't know. But last week's was pretty cool. I really enjoyed some Roman Atwood coverage. I need more Roman Atwood. That's what I've learned is that I'm missing Roman Atwood vlogs, especially with this piece of shit son. Okay, I have it out for his kid. I always thought he was going to be a good one. I don't trust him now. I don't trust him. He's shifty. When people start to, like, get big and bulk after living a life of being slender, something's up. They're trying to hide something. That's not who they are. It's not who they are. Man. So besides that, I've been just driving around. Today, I got off work. I went down to the tanning bed, got my skin nice and crisp. And I couldn't, all day, my eyes, my one eye was burning. I felt, you ever just like, slept with your eyes open? No, I'm sitting there and I'm fucking, goddamn, wake up like I'm Gandalf and my fucking peeper's wide open. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And there's somebody in the room. Okay. And it was spooky. But I had this big vein pulsating all day in my eye. I could feel it. People were like, what's going on? Because it looked like I had some type of like, mutation growing on me, just pulsing back and forth, man. Okay. And it was cool, man. And then I just had a hard time seeing all day. I had blurry eyes. Maybe I had some pink eye. Oh, I wish I had pink eye, because then I could spread it. I could just spread the love. Hello, Shady. Hello, Gianna. Hello, Cody. Heather. JT, Dayton, Queen, Holly, Bigfoot. Oh, I thought you left. Oh, okay, good. So you're driving and listening to the show. Now, I think it's the other way around. You should be watching and listening to yourself fucking drive. Okay, that's what you should be doing. Man. So it looks like Ethan Klein, I don't want to get right onto the Klein, but it seems like the Kleinsman is, hid himself completely from fucking Twitter. What the fuck, dude? We got Ethan Klein out here. He's not doing good. Okay, I'm at work and I'm like, let's put on this bullshit. I can't wait to hear him talk about the cartoon that shook him to his core, something he's probably seen 1,000 times. But, all it takes is more people and more likes. The guy is infested with likes. If more people see something, it shakes him to the core. And it makes him feel like he's got to speak on it. Oh, now you want to say something? Poor Sven, man. Poor Sven. He's just trying to do God's work. But anyways, Ethan Klein has deleted everything off his Twitter. He's done with it. He's had enough. He's had it up to his tits. With the stress of like talking politics. This is what happens when you talk about politics. Look what it does to people. They fucking shiver to their core. They feel like they had the biggest breakup ever, and that piece of your heart came out because people are commenting. They're not agreeing with you. Stop being like stop trying to make a point or trying to be too. This world is about goofing around. At the end of the day, You just gotta, if you got a comedy show, just do a comedy show. I'm listening to this shit. I'm falling asleep. I fucking goddamn can't even keep my eyes open. Ethan Klein's over there fucking dicking around, dude. He's on his show talking about fucking bullshit. He goes to the bathroom, clogs the toilet. Once again, Ethan Klein has clogged the toilet. What a real shocker. That's the type of shit I want to hear. So he has actually taken, I could actually go through the other cast and crew of Ethan Klein show, because they're popping up under his name. So look at this, dude. All it took was a couple political conversations and some backlash. And, I don't know if you should be concerned if people aren't seeing the way you are, right? Don't you make a point to believe in what you're saying? Not to be in hopes that everybody else is going to agree with you. What the fuck what are we, taking crazy pills? You're always going to have differing of beliefs. Oh, UAPs is trending in science. That looks like a way better thing to look at than fucking Zach from the Ethan Klein show. So look at this, man, just emptier than hell. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. What is this thing? This keeps popping up on my screen. It's like a glitch. It almost looks like a flying rod. You guys remember those, in paranormal lore, there's a flying rod that flies around. It's like a pencil. And it's damn slender. God damn. When I think about a flying rod, I think about bending over. Seeing if it can, if I could sheath it. Let's look at A.B. Starkiller's wife. Oh, yeah. Speaking of A.B. Starkiller, Ethan Klein show, he broke the news. They moved into another fucking Section 8er. Okay, they can't stay out of a good Section 8. Look at this cool-ass place. Pills. I don't know what the fuck this is even about. This is stupid. What are you looking at? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, let's just check something right quick. Okay, I haven't looked yet. I don't have any, not going to be surprising anybody. This is on the whim, but I haven't checked him out in a while. And, AV Star Killer is one of these people that, likes to just fucking utilize, God damn it, he never has a new vlog. Okay, I've been so thirsty for a vlog. And I swear this bitch stopped doing vlogs whenever I made that video about him. The one that we had that guy that was very, very upset with, the content. Actually, no, that's a huge lie. But this is his pinned video because it has 82K views. Okay, looking stupid as shit. So, anywho, there's nothing left with him. Garbage chair. Wow. So, anyways, the cast and crew of Ethan Klein experience is falling apart as we speak. Hopefully, they'll all just be fired, and it will just be Ethan and the sounds of Dan scratching his eyebrows. So let's make fun of some people. I saw something in the damn news about Justin Bieber. He's having one of these three-eyed kids, man. That's fucking sick. So let's check Google real quick because it doesn't want to pop up. Okay, just when I want to look at something, it's not there. What the fuck? All right, so Justin Bieber is with this fucking straight up, goddess Hailey Bieber. Hubba hubba. Okay, I'd like to take her out back. Anyways, here is People magazine little coverage right here. Justin Bieber shares a cute image of bottle feeding. Okay, so he's probably got his kid hooked on the lean. Okay, is that a double cup bottle? Time to investigate. Now, it's always cool to feed your kid nothing. Okay, you ever just taking an empty bottle and pretended to do it something? You remember when you were a kid and you're like, Dad, I got my kitchen set, and it's a Fisher Price plastic fucking dome of hell, and you're in there banging on shit because you're a fucking cook. My dad used to get me all the Fisher Prices. He'd get me the Fisher Price machine gun. He'd get me the Fisher Price lawnmower. I'd be swinging it around. Okay? Every one of my Fisher Price toys became one of my most violent weapons against my parents. I'd leave them right in front of their door so they wake up and they fall down. But it looks like he's pretending to feed a kid. It shocks me to high heavens that he's, is even allowed to touch a kid. Okay, I don't trust this guy's tattoos for one thing. Okay, you got me fucked up, man. What do you think you are? What do you think you are? With all these fucking tattoos, this is ridiculous. You should know not when to grow facial hair. I think that he's old enough to know that it's just not going to work out. You just have patches. I know better. Okay, if I was to let my shit grow out, you guys would be like, God, because I would look like Grondor from the East. I'd be looking like a fucking World of Warcraft monster. The spitting image of somebody that's just in a trash-shaped cave that you are inside playing World of Warcraft, and that's you create the facial hair. It comes with that type of environment, and that's what I look like. I don't look good with facial hair. I keep it slender, and I keep it small. Keep it tight. But it looks like he's feeding his fucking little purple monster. I mean, this kid looks like he's being choked to death. Okay, why is he so red? Okay, so Justin Bieber is a very proud uncle. The singer Ghost, I don't know what the fuck that even means. Ghost, 29, shared a snap of newborn friend. Okay, the host Jason Kennedy and his wife Lauren Kennedy Monday meet niece. Okay, I can't read. I don't want to read this. This is bullshit fucking news. How to get caught up in that? So I did see something else that was quite interesting. Okay, I saw something about the 1,000-pound sister, Tammy Slaton. Okay, she's going down for she's got some big trouble ahead of her. She got busted with some drugs. And, like I said, whenever I try to find a fucking article, it's not here. Where's it at? Let's go to Google. I'd love to hear it. I like to know about my girls, my 1,000-pound, reality stars, Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, whatever. It's always crazy that humongous monsters like Tammy Slaton can even feel anything that she puts in her body. There's so much stuff to go through. Okay, so much snacks to that has to process anything. Oh my God, she had I forgot. She had the surgery. So let's see what's going on in the news. Is there anything? Oh, look at this. God damn. Okay. 1,000-pound sister star Tammy Slayton charged with marijuana possession days after her late husband Caleb Willingham's. Okay, so I don't know what Caleb. Oh my God, look at her, bro. She be looking like a turtle. God, I'd like to just wring her neck. I feel like I can make her head go up like a, you know, those like musical things. What are they called? This thing. What is that called? Just pull her up like a slinky and then shoot her head back down. She got caught with some bud. The incident occurred on Friday, August 4th. What the fuck is this? This is months ago. Why am I reading such an old article? So she got caught with 1 count possession of marijuana, 2 counts possession of drug paraphernalia, probably a couple, you know, tutors. She's been snorting marijuana. Wow, this is not a good look. Why did they do this to her? She looks worse than ever. You know, it's bad whenever you go from being so full, but I'm talking like Tammy Slayton was like a wall, a rock, just a mound of like, you know, flesh that like you couldn't move even if you tried. And they took out like her most important stuff, like, you know, the chest. I mean, I can tell right now they're drooping to high heavens. Oh my God. And then she's like got these, you know, the dresses she always wanted to wear. Why you look so nervous? Is there a ghost? Okay, she looks paranoid to high heavens. Now the methamphetamine can kick in. But, you know, it's, you know, hopefully with all the cash she makes from the show, Tammy Slayton will shapen herself up, cut this excess off, and be a new model. Oh, I'd be into that. So let's hop into some stuff. Let me just get to this real quick so I can have it for later. And let's make fun of some people. I don't know where we're going to go with this today. I got a lot of stuff I want to go over. I got some stupid stuff I know nothing about, and I got some things that I know a little bit about, okay? It is a spooky time of year, so why don't we just hop into, like, you know, Sharon Frederickson. Last time I watched Sharon whatever the fuck your name is. Last time I watched her, man, she was fucking, oh my God. She looked like me, but a girl. So let's check her out real quick. This is a vlog lady that's obsessed with, like, you know, the thought of being on, like, a Travel Channel food show. But she ain't got the show yet. She just does it on fucking YouTube, and it sucks. It's so loud. Like I said, she's got the same hair as me, and she's got a girlfriend. Hubba hubba. So I have to get this off my neck before I have a panic attack. Every time I try to do anything, it's in my way. So Sharon Frederickson's like, you know, something of like, you know, great power, okay, comes great responsibility. If you have this type of hair, you got a lot of responsibility. It's called, you know, fulfilling the look. Okay, but her shit's piss yellow, okay? The shittiest kind of hair you could have. Just straight, you know, probably some sun in. You guys remember sun in? You put it in your hair and just go lay in the sun. That shit would be stripped of all its necessity and just turn into a nice, crisp yellow. But this lady today is going to be doing her first pumpkin carving, probably with her new girlfriend. Hubba hubba. What's up with the white pumpkin? I didn't know they even had white pumpkins.
Guys, this is harder than it looks. Welcome back to another episode of You'll Be Fine.
Okay, so she's got that slicked back. I'm talking like that shit be boom, 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 boom. Game show host hair, okay? This is like somebody that would be doing Slime Time Live. But I like her, okay? Not really. I don't like her at all. I'd really like to just see like her son come back and be like, hey, Mom, guess what? And then he just breaks the camera and ruins the show.
And today, we are taking this little lady to her very first pumpkin patch. Oh, you gotta pick out the perfect pumpkin. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna have a pumpkin carving contest.
Oh my, dude, dude, she could bite through a fucking lead pipe, dude, with them chompers. God, she dared it. You know, I would like to use her as like a chain, you know, maybe like something that, you know, you ever just see like a tree and you're like, okay, let's take the bark off. I could take her by the feet and drag her down with these damn dentures. And I'm talking, honey, we're going to have a skin tree tonight.
Here's someone singing. You can't sing it. Oh, because of copyright? Right.
Oh, no, actually, if you do sing it, it's
You'll
okay.
hear the mash.
All right.
The monster.
Okay, so how much is, you know, this whole relationship is a little bit suspicious, okay? You know she's got what we call retirement coming in. She's got that check coming in, and this girl was like, found her on Tinder. And the first thing she said is, how many figures you make a year? How many zeros are in the last part of your yearly income? She's like, oh, bitch, you don't even know. But, I mean, it's probably hard for her to be around her with all that old breath that comes out. And she is somebody that probably has like a thing where she's just into raw onions late at night too. It's the worst time you can eat an onion, right in the middle of the night. You wake up next to your partner and blow her eyebrows right off her head. That's why she's got her hand up. She's trying to deflect some of the stink. Sharon, get out of town!
What am I supposed to do here? Oh my God, come on, I'll show you!
Jesus Christ, bro. She's built like a hippopotamus.
What am I supposed to do here?
This is so weird, bro. I couldn't imagine, like, you know, what kind of views does this channel get to be this? Okay, you guys. Listen, man, it's hard enough to be in my room talking to myself. I couldn't imagine, you know, 6 hours of this being out. I got 3.1K, and I'm over here fucking hooping and hollering like a maniac at like the most empty pumpkin patch that is in like the state of fucking I don't know where this is, Virginia. Okay, but it's like, this is embarrassing. And how many people do you think are watching? They're like, what's that going on over there? They're like, don't worry about it. The lady thinks she's on TV. And you know, if she does fall down, she's going to ruin these jeans.
Oh,
But she's, okay, here we go.
come on, I'll show you! Who knew we'd be going to a pumpkin? Oh,
Okay, I can't watch any more of this. This is terrible. All right, see ya. Sharon Frederickson, give you a thumbs down. Bye. So let's see what's going on, man. We got a lot going on. I was gonna hop into some more Garrett Watts because I'm curious about Garrett Watts. Okay, Garrett Watts is like, I think a person that was in the world of Shane Dawson at one point and got the hell out of there. He got out of Dodge. He couldn't do it anymore. He said, I have had enough. The stress alone of having to deal with Shane Dawson is enough to fucking put you like in a world of shaking, okay? So this is Garrett Watts. He popped up on my, new to me page, and I'm like, wow, he looks familiar. He does kind of look like a Shane Dawson guy. But it's tough to just hop into these videos because, I don't know where it's going to go. This guy, he might have too much energy for me to give a fuck and just, not even be fun to watch. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit, dude. If I had a dog like this, he would be sailing over the 7 seas. I'd send him in a bottle and send him, see if like another country can get him out of there before the end. I'm just kidding. A dog like this, I wouldn't even know what to do with him. I'd look at him every day. I'm like, you look really fucking weird, bro. What's wrong with you?
You see this?
Okay, so this is the only reason I clicked on it. He's living in a junkie's paradise. Now, could it be a setup? Maybe. There's not shit all... Most of the time when you live in a trash heap, you start to garner marks of trash on the wall. This kind of looks like a setup, but you never know. I mean, he is like a Shane Dawson guy, and Shane Dawson's been known to never pick up a fucking towel in his life. He doesn't know how to wipe. He doesn't even know how to do shit, except for ruin a shirt. And we can already tell right here, man, he's learned a bad habit. From being with Shane Dawson for so long, he learned how to wrench his shirt right in the center. When a shirt's not a V-neck, they make him a V-neck or a big, long U-neck. God damn it, bitch! Shit!
You see this disaster all around me? This is a room in my house. That's right, the thumbnail isn't some clickbait. You might be thinking, is that a real place that any human has in that period that they have in their home? Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what we got to do to him to get him together, but he is losing his grits.
Or in your room or something.
He's living in a trash heap. It's probably, what they say about glasses.
Where just everything goes, right? It's like, yeah, I don't want to think about it. I'll just throw it in there. Well, that's what this room is, but for an entire house. And
okay, so you should always look at somebody's eyes, okay? I saw a video yesterday of I Show Speed having lizard eyes. Reptilian, shape-shifting motherfucker, all right? So all these fucking guys on YouTube think that we don't know. They think we don't know with their little eyes, dude. You always check an eye. See if it does like closes the other way like a snake real quick. Oh my God. Okay. I can't handle that type of, worry. Makes you never look at somebody the same once you see them shapeshift.
And for an entire ADHD riddled mind that has...
What is this down here? Okay. I mean, this is enough. You can't be going around with this, dude. Like, you have an entire rat tail on your arm. What the fuck is that? No wonder you're losing your mind and you can't pick up a damn shirt. Your arms are so fucking hairy. You pick up one thing, you're going to be drenched in sweat. This is when being hairy goes out of control. I don't know what type of, like, human species or, like, skin it takes to... grow this much excess arm hair. But I'm talking like, bro, ain't nobody should have that arm hair right here. Not a good look. This is disgusting. Okay? It's like, I mean, and Shane Dawson has the same deal going on. I don't know what it is with these redheads. They just be fucking hairier than hell.
No sense of executive function. Help! No, this is what this is. The point of this video is that it's help. You're helping me do my chores. All right, sorry, let me focus. I've come from significantly...
She said Jeffree Star wanted to bone him. If Jeffree Star couldn't get this, I don't think this guy wants anything at all. I think he's just what we would call... sewn up till the end of time.
More disorganized places. Some of the places that I've lived in my past got like comical, too much stuff, too much chaos. Like, it's really insane.
JT says he even wanted to buy Garrett a new car, and Garrett said, no, okay, I don't, maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes people have what we call principles, values, and morals, okay? They watched a lot of Davey and Goliath and got smacked around a couple times when they were younger. Hey, that could be what's going on here, man. He could have just learned from his mistakes and to stay away from bad people. Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are like our worst guys on the internet. Now, I'm kind of messing with things right now. I'm like fucking with audio. We'll stay there. I'm always fiddling.
But, listen.
But, like, this guy, I think he went off on his own. He got the fuck out of, like, the shadow of Shane and like, all these guys, and he's doing his own thing.
Really? I mean, besides maybe when I first moved in and it...
Oh, my God. What am I watching? Sometimes I start something and I immediately regret it. You haven't moved from the floor. Okay. He's got a keeper and a donate thing.
And that's how we're gonna do this. So, I got myself a cartoonish amount of coffee, and, I'm just gonna lock myself in the...
This guy is huge. Okay, so I saw that size 12.5, and I'm like, this guy's a monster, okay? When you have feet that are going close to size 13, something's not right, okay? You got a fucked up foot. I'm just kidding. There's plenty of people that have big feet. But when I see 12.5, I'm like, that's beyond, man. That's almost like you have fins that flippers. Okay? Those are the type of people that, like, could swim in the Olympics. You got feet like that, then motherfuckers become closer to, like, a propeller on a boat than a damn foot. Play!
This room, and do you know how long I had been looking for those garden shears? I mean, I looked for 6 weeks and maybe 7, and I can't believe that I found them. I'm so excited, because those ones are good. And that's the point. That's the point. I might be reunited with things in this room I haven't seen for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna start.
Okay, so I can't get over his teeth. They're like fucking weird. They're all like small as fuck downstairs, okay, and they also are twisted and turned. His teeth are stressing me the fuck out.
Reunited.
Like, look at, okay, it's like every one of his tooth is a different size and shape. What the fuck is that?
In this room,
like, if I could get this motherfucker to slow down, I mean, here we go. Right here, man. Those are child's play. Those are children's teeth. What the fuck are those? Look how small them motherfuckers are. No length at all. God, dude. It's always YouTubers that have, like, the worst features. And it takes a real detective to find them. I'm probably the only brave guy that ever spoke on it. Those are some damn small teeth. They're super close together. Good luck flossing. You'll break it.
Because those ones are good. And that's the point. That's the point. I might be reunited.
Oh, those two. Look at those chompers. Those are bullshit.
United with things in this room I haven't seen for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna start. Oh, I don't want to do it. I want to play video games. I want to play the new God of War game. Ah!
Yeah, oh my God, Jesus Christ.
But I'm not going to. I'm going to focus. Okay. Let's go!
Okay, so he's been drinking all morning just to like fucking clean. Dude, take this shit and burn. Set your house on fire, bro. It's so easy. How easy? Fuck, man. I'll come over. I'll do it. Okay. This guy is stressing and he's made a whole. I can't wait until I'm famous. You guys are not going to even want to see what I got in store for fucking, bleeding out views and getting cash. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's over here showing off. I'm waiting until he gets closer to his dildos. Okay, where are those at? I don't think they're in the closet. I would imagine when he closes the door, there's just a bunch of dildos from the floor up, depending on how high he wants to raise his hiney that day. Uh-huh. But this is bullshit. I hate fucking... This is exactly why I like doing what I do. So I can just be like, what the fuck are these people? These are grown... This is a grown man. This is a grown man afraid to fucking clean up a mess. And also is just showing off all his stupid fucking dirty clothes. Like nobody... I could smell it from... There's crystal meth.
For a really long time.
All right, I knew he's got some Tina.
Fell out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking scared the fuck out of me, bro. All right, I'm out of here. That was Shane Dawson's, friend. Let's see what's going on with this lady, dude. Oh, let's get ready. Okay, this is going to be something that we're going to be doing for the whole month, okay? We're going to be checking out some shit, okay? Literal shit. We're going to be watching some spooky stuff. Okay, so today we're going to be hanging out with Selena Spooky Boo once again. She's actually on her journey getting off Ozempic. It didn't work out, as you can see. It just affected the wrong spots, and her head and her double chin are ever bigger than ever, okay? God damn, okay? I mean, what the fuck? This is secretary head, bro. I'm seeing this bitch, like, at a no, not even a library. I'm talking, like, behind the lunch, like, she's in the lunch. She's a lunch lady, bro. She be having that, boom, doo-doo. I'm just kidding. She's all right. Not really. I don't like her at all. So she's going to be taking us on a spooky tour, I hope. Okay, I can tell she's going to be doing something. She's got this fanny pack.
At an apple picking farm because as an adult, I've never picked apples, and I really want to.
Why haven't you picked apples yet?
There is nothing wrong with a grown adult who has not had a beautiful life full of farm.
God, dude, if I had a pumpkin anywhere near, I mean, I'm launching that bitch, okay? You're going to be fly back. I thought this was going to be scary. This just looks more like a fucking terrible pumpkin patch adventure. Look at, here we go. Shapeshifter right in plain sight. What is he turning into? More of a deadbeat. Spread the word. Oh my God, what the fuck? Look at this, dude. Moses parted the seas. Selena Spooky Boo fucking sucks, dude. I thought I was going to be scared. All she's doing is playing around in the field. They're going to get ticks for sure. She's going to come home with like 17 different leeches, crickets. Okay, all over her back. Her husband's not going to even do anything to help. Okay, he's going to be like, figure it out. Figure it out.
Google Maps on a good day.
You know what? We don't need to tell everyone my weaknesses. It is what it is.
Luckily, you don't have very many.
Well, okay, they're getting divorced. I don't want to ever go through a maze with, like, my loved one, because next thing you know, you're going to go missing. I've seen too many movies. Remember that movie? It was on Netflix. It was called The Only Way You Can Get Out Is Not Getting Out, okay? And they were stuck in the fucking maze, and they were jumping. They're like, the road's right there, and they can't. I could not even imagine. Okay, I remember being on shrooms one time, and I was trying to get to my house. I could see it, and it just kept going. It was like a dimension of reality around me stopped working right. And every time I thought I was close, it would go back further. And I'm like, I'm never going to, this is fucked up. I feel like it's a lot like salvia. Salvia does that thing where if you smoke it, you just, like, you feel like you're never going to get out of that nightmare, okay? It is a literal, there is nothing fun about salvia. At least for me, because I was like, you know, I used it for shaman purposes. I tried to see the future with it, okay? It was like definitely not advised by any shaman. He didn't, you know, I didn't get referred to salvia by a shaman, but, you know, sometimes you just try whatever you can to see if you can, you know, have a vision and find your purpose in life. And it didn't work out that way. I was on the ground and I fell on my Xbox 360 and poured water all over it. And I was trying to crawl up my bed. And this kid filmed me the whole time while I was screaming bloody
I
murder.
think you might like me. Am I
You got
cute?
a bug in your hair again.
Okay, please. It's because you took me through corn. We could have just walked in and walked out and been like, conquered, you know?
You should come up with this idea now when we're lost.
Shady says chubby bunny challenge vibes, definitely. Matching plaid. They do have the matching
We're
plaids
not
on.
lost. We haven't.
He's got like the cheaper one. I have this same thing. I got it from a dollar store. No, I don't know where I got. I have one of these downstairs that I think I've either used as some type of rag or it's just gone. I did donate a lot of clothes and like a carton of cigarettes by accident. Okay, I put it all in the donation bin. I'm pissed off about it. It was a big fib. But this guy, I hate him. I hate both these people. Let's watch something that's actually scary. I wasted my time. I do have it right here. Actually, this is not scary at all. I'm fucking stupid. This is even better. So I don't know what we're going to be hopping into here. Like, I was hooked from second one when I saw this. But, I mean, this bitch popped up. I saw 35 views. I said, hey, let's make it 36. This is called Emo Vlogs. 2 emo kids hanging out. Okay, I like to find a low-grade vlog channel. Sometimes they can go one or two ways. This is probably going to be intense as fuck. They already got, like, you know, the whole Halloween vibe going on. Jack-o'-lanterns, red letters, haunted items, and rockin' music, man. So let's meet Emo Vlogs.
They're supposed to be playing the right Friday the 13th, but it's the shitty one.
Great.
And we're going to the store.
Yeah, it's the,
What the fuck is this back here? Look at this guy. He's got those green arms. He's been gaming too much. So I don't know if they're dating or they just got done with like one of their fucking arguments about who took the last Xanax bar. But it's not a good look. These two look like they're living out of a hotel.
Sam Winchester one.
Yeah.
Dude, look at him. Oh my God. This is fucking scary. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like this kid's in danger.
Yeah, it's the, Sam Winchester one.
Yeah.
Like, look at him, dude. This guy is fucking straight. He is like the booger master, okay? I think this is a fucking crackhead, bro. What are you doing with this guy? How do I get help? This guy is like, he looks like a fucking weird-ass version of Willem Dafoe. Just like way slender. He's got that, you know, what's that, Wayne's World hair, Wayne's World hat. Slender glasses. Rashes everywhere. This guy's fucking pathetic. Oh, yeah, this is fucked up, dude. Look at that right there. These are the type of people that, like, you ever go by somebody at the store, you see them walking around, you're like, thank fucking God, dude. It's like, these people are put in my way to help me have a better day, because it could be this. I could look like this. This is kind of like what I imagine what is going to happen to Chris D'Elia later on in life, okay? He's part of the Smelling My Fingers Club. You ever have somebody be like, smell my finger, and they haven't washed it for 10 years? He seems like somebody that hasn't washed his finger for a couple of years, and every day it's just the worst experience ever smelling it. So here we go.
No, they didn't make that one great. Along with the
fuck am I watching?
the 2010.
Oh, what, are you okay? This kid, I have to write on here. What is going on here, dude? I don't understand this setup. Is he a sugar daddy? It has to be something. This kid looks like a runaway. This guy picked him up. He just was like the one guy in the neighborhood that wore rock and roll shirts. And like, you know, he knew he got a check every month. This kid could be underage. I have to save him. Are you okay? Okay, I'm a hero now. I asked.
Freddy Krueger one? Yeah.
I don't like that.
I hate that one.
God, this guy's fucking straight boogers to the max. He's got them long. Look at these fingernails, guys. Check them out, okay? Look at those. And, you know, they're covered inside and out. That slime. Let's get a little bit further. This is actually really, like, one of my worst decisions ever. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be this good, but it is exactly like the last thing I thought was going to happen. I mean, every second, this guy's straight sliming his fingers up, red nose, sicker than the Dickens.
Yeah. We're by, Kroger now.
What the fuck is going on? Look at him!
I'm pretty hoping that we get that place. I'm tired of wasting money on that hotel. We saw a skull back there. It was on a truck.
A skeleton.
Yeah.
I don't know what the... Here we go again.
It was...
Jesus Christ. This guy's a junkie. This kid's in danger. They're living out of hotels. What's so emo about this? What the fuck am I watching, man? Let's check out this channel. Let me get a little bit of a backstory on this. It's just called Emo Vlog. Oh. Oh, he rubs on him eventually?
We want him.
I gotta see him giving this guy some love before we hop out of this fucking nightmare. This is probably one of the worst ideas I ever had. Yeah, this is sick. You know, they always say, like, don't touch the food unless you're gonna buy it. This guy's on the ground checking out every ingredient, kind of like Hey Arnold's cousin that came into town. He's like reading the ingredients.
That's pretty good.
What?
That's pretty good.
With it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This guy's whole head is about to fall off. He looks... this is the worst a body can look besides, you know, full leukemia on, you know, in hospice. All right. So let's get out of there. Let's watch some Roman Atwood. And then let's hop into the Trish.
So Noah and I have a little bit of time together today. A lot of you have been asking for like some gym routines. So we're gonna hit the gym, do a little bit for you, and let's just jump into it. And if you really like the gym stuff, jump on Noah's channel. He's gonna be cranking out tons of that content.
Okay, so Roman's looking like he's in his new era, okay? He's in his tan era, okay? Like, whenever I used to watch Roman Atwood, he used to be slender. He had that V-neck. He was, like, afraid to not show his, you know, his royalty chest piece off. Roman Atwood had a king's crown on his chest, and it was, like, something he just couldn't let go of. It was a fucking trash fucking bullshit tattoo. It was like a, you know, a male's tramp stamp. I would say a male tramp stamp is a chest tattoo. Get out of town with that shit. Okay, I think it just all relies on, like, you know, him laying back with them. You know, his eyes are probably, his son's got them too. They be having them dumbass, like, close together eyes. They're really close. He's been smoking weed ever since he moved out, living on Cloud W. But they both have, like, that's one thing about the Atwoods. They have them, like, almost like Cyclops eyes. They're, like, so close to touching each other, they go cross sometimes.
To inspire you, to motivate you, let's go.
I love it. I love a nice father and son workout duo. Are they going to hug each other in the sauna? The fuck is, they're picking up feathers. I could pick this out with my one arm. Easy. Look at this. Look what they're doing. Those are like pencil weights, dude. What do you guys think? You're the, you know, imagine going to the gym. You're like, look at those tough guys. What the fuck is this? This boy's picking up like a screw. He's over there like this, you know, his son's got a bigger one. And his son still has that, like, I've seen too much face. Like, he's seen dad, like, you know, throw, like, glass bottles right at the stepmom, right at her face. Even, like, his real mom's, like, had the worst of Roman Atwood's rage. And maybe his son's just working up the strength to, you know, finally choke dad out the way he did him. But it's not looking good. You know, working out has never looked more weak. I mean, these are pathetic, dude. I don't care if you're doing this. You gotta be doing more weight. You have to actually hurt yourself every time to go to the gym to, you know, to look cool. You can't be going in there. They're probably in the back break room doing this because it's embarrassing to be doing this in front of everybody. You got to be ashamed.
So I have a feeling either Noah's gonna start his own gym or him and I are gonna start a gym together, because we're to the point where if we're together, we're like, let's go to the gym. We're just on vacation, we found a gym, we went. He's only here today, we found this gym. I mean, we're always here, but if we're together, we're hitting the gym, so we're like, let's freaking start a gym, dude. If he doesn't, we're gonna start one together.
Wow, okay, you're too loud right now. I mean, like, you're in the gym, okay? Just fucking work out. Why is it that when people get into stuff with money, they're like, you know what? Let's make more money. Let's do this. Who the fuck's going to go to your gym? Let's create a gym. They're watching, you know, when you get into muscles, you start to get into muscle content, and you're like, you know, you start to look like a muscle guy. Like, look at him right here. I mean, look at this right here. Look what working out has done to Dad's chin. Okay, it's almost every time he, like, picks up something, his head sinks in, and his neck starts to take more control of most of the head. You gotta get out of here, man. Get out of here while you can. Go! Okay, this is gay. So when do they go home and take a shower together? I don't know what they're gonna do. You know, if they're doing everything together, you know they're showering together. Spread the word. Not a good look. Let's see what's going on with Steiny. Steiny from the Nelk Boys has his own podcast.
Live with the champ.
Okay, like, Steiny's one of our worst guys. He's constantly sweating with fear.
One night with Steiny, with Neon. We're going to do some speed dating. Before we get into the episode, prize picks. If you don't have...
Okay, so we're not going to support his gambling. Okay, so this kid right here, his name is Neon. As you can see, it's exactly what you would think of, like, a person looking like with the name Neon, okay? Spreading his legs. Oh, yeah. These are like one of these alpha guys. This kid hangs out with fucking Aiden Ross, all the cool guys, I guess, of streaming world. And I don't get it. He does in real life stuff. He's like the nerd. I don't even think he's ever had sex. I think his whole thing's like being like, you know, extreme virgin to the max. Okay, and you know, it's obviously by choice. He's just a little bit nervous, okay? But anyways, him and Steiny are going to talk about being virgins together on the virgin couch. Okay.
Neon. Nice to meet you guys. I'm a very nice Indian person. I'm a new streamer, YouTuber. And yeah, I'm part of Nelk now. Shout out to my boy Steiny.
Wow. Okay. So he's like, he took his medicine like his mom told him this morning. You can tell he's got his thumbs up because she must be back there like rooting him on. He's definitely got like, this is how I looked in 6th grade, except way cooler. Okay, I used to have so many books. I'd go to class looking like a genius with glasses. Man, I used to just wear glasses and they wouldn't even work on my eyes. But I had to like pull it off. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I'd be in class just drawing dicks and circles and every wrong answer. But the teachers felt bad because I had fucked up glasses on. So I was always able to pass class. But let's see what these two are talking about.
Every dollar I get goes back into the... I'm spending so much money, bro.
That's how it should be. That's every creator right now.
Like, you're
or
rich,
on the
though,
come
right?
up, you know what I'm saying?
Got money?
Huh?
You got AP on, bro.
I had to work.
Like, I can't even think about getting to watch
You
how broke
could
I am.
afford AP.
No, I can't.
How can you not?
Between me and you?
Yeah.
Here we go. He's been buying a lot of used panties.
Broke, dude.
Okay, so where's all the money gone?
Investing right back into my content every second, every dime. Of
What,
it.
like flights and all that?
Flights, like getting guests on, everything, bro. Spending money on streams, it's bro. Like,
what's...
I don't know about that. I mean, what are you doing with your fucking money? What do you mean investing? Imagine somebody saying, I'm investing on somebody walking around with a camera. You got to be fucking blowing my fucking legs open even wider than they are now with that type of fucking baloney. Look at you, bro. I know what you're doing, man. I bet Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross have big time like contracts they've signed, okay, but with their fingers crossed. Where they're like, dude, let me borrow $100,000 each of them every other fucking weekend when the check rolls in. This guy makes a bunch of money off streaming. You're not putting it back in your stream. You walk around with a guy that has like a fucking speaker that comes out of the camera that fucking says shit if they give you a super chat. It's not going into streaming. What do you mean it's going? What are you, fucking running a news station? You buy a camera and you just walk around. There is no money that's going into that unless you're like, let's go do live stream in Dubai like a fucking retard.
broke, dude.
You know, what are you going to do in Dubai? What are you going to do there?
Okay, so where's all the money gone?
He's gambling. You know where it's gone.
Investing right back into my content every second, every dime of
What,
it.
like flights and all that?
Flights, like getting guests on, everything, bro. Spending money on streams, it's bro. Like,
What's been the
Wow, okay. So I guess it's like worth it, right? You have no fucking money. What's this about?
hey, I know you from Kyle, bro.
That's fine.
Oh.
What, you can't own that? Now you have your own thing going,
True,
right?
true. He
Now
did
you're
make-
doing my
he
I'm
made
doing
me.
my own
Marilyn Jean says he's been hanging out with some OnlyFans
thing.
girl.
You're here too. So Aiden brought you on, and I was like, yo, this kid's funny as hell. I think it was for Tate.
Oh, do girls come in eventually? What the fuck is this show? I'm seeing some girls show up because, you know, I couldn't sit here with these two fucking Nimrods just going back and forth talking about, you know, what it was like, you know, whenever. What are you?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Hold on, bitch. Let's go back a little bit. Let's get this set up. Why does she show up?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
big tits, fat ass, skinny, you know.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Let's go.
Where's she sitting? Next to you?
No, let's go.
Oh, he's in huge trouble. Okay, he doesn't have the right shorts on for this, bro. He's like, oh, wait. I don't even. Oh my god, because you know he's gonna wet his pants. Okay, he's scared out of his fucking mind. Right there, nothing. Okay. Now I like it whenever like one of these hot girls shows up and they're around these guys. You see how nervous they get. Their voice cracks. Okay, they start to sink into their clothes out of fear.
Next to you?
No, let's go right here next to my boy.
Right here.
Okay. Really quick before we start.
Who's it? What is it? Are these girls hostage? This Chinese girl just came out from underground.
Neon, Savannah.
Savannah?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Neon's actually royalty in India. This is his estate.
I'm royalty here.
If you want to see his estate.
Does your dad actually own the Knicks?
Yeah.
We'll pop that up.
So if I, never mind, I probably shouldn't say that.
No, you can.
Wait, what is this? What's this thing?
Ask
No, I was
whatever.
gonna, so if I force a baby in her, like I'm rich
That's
for life.
wait. That's pretty. Is this not impressive? That's
I
his.
mean, it's okay.
God, this place is fire.
That's your estate.
Are you fucking kidding me? They did it. This is how they do their show. What kind of fucking ghetto like production do we got going on here? This is Nelk Boy Offspring. You printed off a picture and did a slideshow of it? You couldn't just have like a fucking screen or something pop up? Jesus Christ. I'm really doing everything wrong.
You're a little scared.
I'm not scared.
I'm going to start bringing every girl around the neighborhood in here. Okay. I'm gonna be like, don't sit on my stuff. Okay. Just stand here. Okay. And don't take anything. Tell me about your journey. And why do all the mics have dents? Like, look at why this one's got somebody bit out of this. This one's got a chunk out of it. What the fuck is going on with these mics after hours?
What are like 3 things that you look for in a guy?
I'm not really looking.
I don't care.
for
How many
a
bodies
guy.
do you have? Just be honest. You don't gotta lie to me, you know?
I don't have any. I'm a
I
virgin.
hate when whores do that, bro.
Yo.
Like, just,
Whores?
Yo.
Not
okay.
like-
Wait. Hey.
Okay. Yeah. Great. All right. So that is just what do I want to watch? I'd like to like take Neon, you know, he's one of these people that he's been hanging out with the wrong type of guys. And like I can't wait until somebody, jocks his shit, pushes his chin in with like a nice 1-2. But he's pathetic. So what's this right here? I don't care. I don't know what this bullshit is. Megan Thee Stallion, Get Out of Town, Jeffree Star. What do you got going on? Nothing. All right, so let's watch Trisha Paytas. She's here with a new episode of The Just.
1 second. Where did that donut go?
Oh my God. Of course. One's missing. Surprised, surprised this box made it to like the show. But I mean, Trisha's not stupid. Like, this came right out of the dumpster. She's always looking for a deal. We've seen Trisha has been known to dig through Dunkin' Donuts dumpsters for what we call, like, last week's stuff they forgot to throw out. I mean, you can see the bug right there, full fucking frame. Disgusting. These probably are ants or maggots all over these things. Those aren't sprinkles. Those are bugs. Spread the word. Disgusting.
Did you eat a donut? Why don't you tell me we're having a donut eating break? Hey guys! Happy Halloween! Another Halloween episode today is just Trish.
Okay, so here's just Trish looking just fucking fat. All right, so today she's got a new fit on, okay? She decided to dress as Ronald McDonald. Okay, her favorite, like, you know, favorite fast food hero, okay? It's not a lot of times does Trish get to walk around looking like, you know, the master of french fries. I mean, it's her mouth alone is like, you know, speaks fast food, okay? It smells of fast food, but today she got to put on the fast food air. Wow. Or she's Carrot Top. Spread the word. It's definitely not Ice Spice.
And we are here with Ice Spice Manifest.
Okay, so Trisha manifested into the worst. You know, Ice Spice is over here cracking her knucks as we speak. I would be salty as fuck. This bitch coming out, trying to steal Ice Spice's fucking glow. You know, Ice Spice has never looked like, you know, more terrible and wretched than ever. I mean, Ice Spice is coming out the seams. These are like what we call really fucking, you know, stretched out pants at this point, okay? Trisha, you are looking like, you know, melted ice. Melted milkshake.
Manifesting the real one on the pod. We're with Dunkin' employee number 1, Oscar, with the
Ice Spice Munchkin.
Oh, wow. Look at you. So, Oscar, what's going on, man? This guy's another person that I don't have to watch for the shape-shifting eyes. I got to watch for the shape-shifting chin. Oscar's been fucking tricking me left and right. Last time I saw him, he had this humongous muscle chin. And then it just disappeared. What's the point? Is it worth it, Oscar? Because nobody really knows the real Oscar. We don't know how scared he is. We don't know what makes him, you know, nervous at night. But he's definitely coming in, you know, wearing what Trisha would call the outfit she picked. Okay, like it's a fucking strange thing when, like, you know, Trisha tries her hardest to get a brand deal. Is she sponsored by Dunkin' today? No, but, you know, Trisha's way to sneak in like a slick remark or like what we would call like a begging tactic is like, you know, have a podcast that has 28K views. Let's see it. Let's just refresh it. We're not far into this fucking bullshit.
Wait, 1 second. Where did that
41K just 5 hours ago. Nobody cares about Just Trish, especially Dunkin' Donuts. These are numbers that they could, like, you know, more homeless people with, you know, enough cash they scratch together come in and buy from them in a day than, like, you know, the audience Trisha would bring in. Most of Trisha's audience can't even get up. They're like, they're bedridden, sunken into the sheets, melted to them. Okay.
donut go? Did you eat a donut? Why don't you tell me what
You know, of course, Trisha's going to blame people for, like, you know, the sins that she committed. Trisha ate this fucking donut, okay? I mean, you could see her fingers are covered in pink.
Like a donut eating break.
Drink.
I'm excited to try these.
Me too.
Oh my god, we got drama with that. And then we also have our Dunkin' drink.
Wow, this is a... What the fuck are you doing? What is this? Wow, okay. What the fuck, dude? What have you done, bro? What the fuck? V-neck! You know, I love how he still is able to wear his favorite shirt under, like, you know, the equivalent of the bunny rabbit suit for Ralphie. I almost said Oscar. My motherfucking dude, Moses be wearing like a mascot thing.
Drama with that. And then we also have our...
Like, you know, Moses is like days away from Trisha, like, having him go outside and, like, you know, beg for cash with his thumb out when cars go by. This is how, like, much power she has over Moses. She made him wear a fucking Dunkin' Donuts cup outfit. Wow.
Dunkin' drink. Moses is back. Yay.
Are you happy about it? You're probably about 100 degrees in this fucking thing. You look at him. Good luck. Next thing you know, Moses is fucking KO'd in the back, fizzing out of his mouth from too much heat.
Yay. Love the costume. It's probably only going to stand for 5 minutes because he hates anything that's around his neck. Or...
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be wanting this around my neck either. Look at this right here. Where the fuck has this thing been? Mm-hmm.
But that costume, honestly, it costs like $400 on eBay. They're very hard to find.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Trisha's got to, like, make sure Moses doesn't take it off, or she's going to, like, you know, fucking straight up put him down for this shit. She does not like the fact that, like, he's, like, she can see it in his eyes. He's about to take it off. He's about to take it off. Spent too much money on $400. And she's going to slide that remark in so, like, all the internet can be like, wow, Moses, you couldn't do one thing for Trisha? God damn! Boom, 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 down, down, down. Wow. Oh, fingers. Checking out her fingers, man. Finger check. Yikes.
Honestly, probably shouldn't have spent that much on
I'll
it.
cherish it forever.
And why is it so hard to find? It was so hard to find the iced coffee Dunkin' costume. I don't know. They should have more of those. But today is a very special episode. Okay, today is obviously we're Ice Spice, and we're also going to be nice this entire episode. Yes, because we did get some comments saying.
Oh my God, I can finally click on people's names in the chat and go to their channel. It's a fucking blessing. I didn't even check anybody's. BF says, this is Ice Spice Blackface. Not a good look. Okay, she's coming in with like another like rendition of her becoming a like, you know, trying to mirror another black person. Okay, she did it with Drake. She did it with The Weeknd. She did it with The Weeknd twice. Okay, 2 weekends in a row. And then now she's doing it with Ice Spice. Like, I don't know what the trend is here, where she's just trying to be like, white person did it better. Oh, it's not fucking good. I don't like this, man. Somebody's got to go after her. And before I even hop in any further, I forgot to do I'm making a big send right now. I didn't check her Twitter, okay? I didn't get to check out, she had a new pumpkin picture, okay? And she was looking heavier than ever. You know, I even saw somebody post, they wrote a comment on her pumpkin patch picture, and they said, Trisha, we want you around forever, but you're getting to be a fucking monster in weight, okay? You're getting to be fat as fuck. What is this? Oh, this is truly terrifying. You know, this is what, wow, this is fucking something out of nightmares. And, you know, Trisha's probably like, I wish I could look like this. Dude, this is fucked up. This is like, you know, when we've taken out every normal part of our face and put in new mechanisms. I mean, these lips, this is monstrous. This is, you know, Pink Flamingos looks better than this. This is AI Trish as if she had her own show. Now, who's this from? Terry Joe Biden. Wow. Oh, look, they even have buttered noodles. Look at this shit. Now, is this channel fucking Trash and Trish? They got Trish over here full frontal hogging down some noodles, man. What is this video? This looks intense. Maybe I've seen this. But they've pinned a post with Trisha looking fatter than ever. I'm talking like chunking it down, arms fat, knees weak. You know, a whole bottle of Parmesan. Trisha is the type of person that refuses to like put anything that could like help the food go down, opposed to like drying her throat out even more to like make a scene. She's always looking for a way to people to be like coming and touching her. And she'd love nothing more than the EMS to show up and like put their finger down her throat. Sick lady. So here's her, you know, now let's actually not start with this. Let's see the actual picture. Now, Trisha's got her fat filter on. I mean, gosh, damn it, dish, woo, shit, what the fuck? This is not her face. This doesn't even look like it's on his head. This looks like it's like photoshopped on, just the way his chin is with this. It looks like it's copy and pasted. Now, I like, you know, Moses's pasty legs. Moses has like, he's got like, you know, there's a few people out here in the world that are afraid to drink water. They'd rather drink, you know, Alka-Seltzer or something. And like, that's like because their stomach's so weak. He seems like somebody that only drinks seltzer water just by the color of his legs and like the couple scratches and then this, okay? He's got what we call the most hype shoes locked and loaded. Now, Trisha right here has lost her knees a long time ago. I mean, they have actually diminished. You can't see them anymore. She's got these crumpled ass toes. Now, I'm sure in the editing process, you know, they actually made Moses's toenails more yellow with the crust coming off and then eliminated all of Trisha's rancid, twisted bones for feet and got rid of all the spiderwick veins. You know, there's all sorts of like bugs that Trisha has on her feet from just stomping around the house, making a sound. But this is nowhere what it's really like. I mean, this is straight thinned out. Look how straight this is. Look at this shit. It ain't this. I've never seen a leg this. What the fuck? It's like a straight line. Like you couldn't even cut this. You know, imagine having painter's tape. The cheating method of painting to make a straight line. Nobody's leg is this. Look at this shit. Rotund here, which, you know, they've actually cut down a lot of the weight here. They actually shrunk this leg. Shrunk the front of this. But I'm talking like straight shave this with like a razor. Trisha, you're not fibbing anybody. And then this right here goes out a lot further. You could tell they slid off all the excess that usually spills out of her clothes. Then her head be looking smaller than hell. We know what's going on. And it's even worse with the first picture. Look at the first one. That's not her. This one right here. No, if Moses had, you know, half a brain, he'd just like, you know, push her into the water and go home, call it a day. He's got big enough pockets that he can go home, take all the jewelry, and take Malibu and get the fuck out of Dodge! This is fucked up, dude. Nothing like stealing people's, you know, picture ideas. Okay, this isn't what they would say transformative at all. Okay, it's just Trisha trying to, like, mimic whoever this lady is. I don't know what that is. Paris Hilton. Okay, somebody with blonde hair. That should be, like, you know, pathetic, too. Dry as hay. They probably got about the same level of dry hair. So let's hop back into the show. She doesn't really post anything besides being like, you know, 21 hours ago, damn, I feel like we're all being a little hard on Jada. Shut the fuck up. Fuck Jada. She's a fucking monster. Fuck Will, too. They're all fucking gay. She's saying stuff to promote her book. We'll say he's supportive. I feel like she's probably going to go through a lot of shit, and this is her time to talk. Okay, as if she hasn't had enough time to talk. Jada went on the record, on the red carpet, her podcast, to tell the world she was getting throated by her son's friend. That's too much. You don't know what kind of damage you do to people by telling them that you were sucking off their son's sick friend. And then, you know, your husband, Will Smith, comes home from Wild Wild West. Pissed off, dude. I say we just shoot both of them into the sun.
A little haterade. I don't know. Maybe because I wasn't in glam. I feel like when I'm not in full glam, I feel just a lot more like a toad. I feel like the trolls on the internet and under the bridge. So I feel like this week, the challenge is we're going to have stories and we're going to be nice with all of them. And it's going to be a challenge. No, it's going to be fine. Honestly, I like to be positive. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I was like, yeah, I was kind of feeling a little bit of a hater. I'm going to try and see the positive in these stories. You know, even the Jada Pinkett, I'm going to try and see the positive side because I feel like there's probably a spin. People just love to be negative. And I feel like we can try and be some positivity today.
I think you just took your cosplaying too seriously because you were like a straight man. So I was like, oh, this is like, she's just dedicated.
Which I found out. Everyone's like, the weekend is not.
Oh, you're talking about your cat, Bigfoot? I didn't look at these damn chats. What the hell's going on? Yeah, hopefully they can help him. Your dog. Okay. My dog got real sick a few months. I thought he was gonna die. That's what kept stray cat. Oh, okay. So I'm getting confused completely. They said it's the worst case of dental disease, so I now have to take out his teeth, hopefully. Well, I hope for the best. Bigfoot.
Not a feminist icon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got some emails like Oscar probably does Truth Taker tell you, but I'm like, don't think he knows the drama of it all. It wasn't even that drama. It was like more about like the Idol, the show being, you know, it has like a little bit of aggressiveness towards women.
Yes.
And
Well, when it comes to the Idol.
Now, I used to know this kid years ago that, you know, shared the same shade of hair as this. Okay, it was the worst type red. Okay. And, you know, he would do this thing where he would come in my house and just look for, like, anybody's nose to clean. Like, a lot of times when you know redheads, they look for a nose that's, like, you know, got chunks in it. I mean, I'm surprised Trisha hasn't, like, fell in the same trend. This is disgusting. I can't get over this fucking red wig.
you know, it has.
Like, I feel like it's the most uncomfortable thing. Well, Trisha has no feeling on the top of her head anymore. I mean, like when you do enough Dilaudid, okay, when you have Moses lay enough fentanyl patches on your head to get you through this episode, there's not a lot of feeling left on the top of your head. And it's quite miserable to look at, but she's, you know, high as fuck, okay? Now, I would hope at some point we're going to start eating these donuts, okay? We're 2 minutes in. Trisha's like, fucking lips are just bleeding for the taste of that sugar. God damn. Okay, this is disgusting.
That's like a little bit of aggressiveness towards women.
Yes.
And...
Well, when it comes to the Idol, I mean, I remember telling you when you first mentioned the Idol a little bit about it, but then I kind of just gave up trying to like, say anything negative about it because you love it so much.
Oh, really?
And
you
it's
knew?
like letting a kid believe in Santa. Like that is what, when it comes to the Idol, I'm like, I'm just going to let her have it.
Wait, but you didn't watch it.
River Rat says Miss Roper wig.
You just knew
I just knew behind the scenes, like production wise, and the Rolling Stone expose about the Idol, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, wait, did we talk about that? I mean, we don't have to talk about this.
Yeah, I can't. You're lucky it was that, Bigfoot. I can't believe it was that cheap. I mean, dental work, especially like on animals, if you don't have like, most people don't have pet insurance, which is like one of the most fucked up things is like, healthcare just in general in this world. But then when it comes to your animal, it's like, what the fuck? Why? I mean, I lost an animal because I wasn't able to afford what would cost to like stabilize.
Like episode 1.
I fucking hate the vets. I mean, I don't hate them, but I hate the prices.
Okay.
Spread the word. Now, Trish, you're fucking, God damn it, dude. What are they doing with this filtering method they got going? These are looking like fucking, these are not her legs. I mean, bro, God, fuck, I have to go back. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out right now. Stop. Go back. We gotta go. We gotta just make sure people know. It's not good to like for somebody to hop in here for the first time and not have any context behind like what kind of legs we're dealing with here. A lot of like whenever I fuck with my mic and shit and I be pulling up to fight us, whatever the fuck I do with this thing. I'm always dicking around with it. But a lot like wow, why did I have that on that? Let's go down a little bit. But Trisha does this thing where she's just shape-shifting to the max every fucking episode. I mean, this is last week. I'm talking like the spread is unbelievable. Look at the size of these goddamn, I mean, I'm talking like, monster madness down here. This is the type of body that you use to go through like somebody's door that is like got steel barriers. The police could use her as like some type of ramming method. Okay, just slick her up, get her to get her up on like a big ramp and just roll her down. She'd go through anybody's door and they could get in and get the crooks. These are huge. This is like another level of like massive, and it makes me sick. And then this episode right here, what are we doing here? Did we pull the room ain't that big. The room is not that big. What is this? So she decided to change the angle. Obviously, she's got these two angles, but it ain't that much farther away. We've done what we call AI magic. Slendered these hush puppies down, way down.
But I guess to me,
because she stared at the skeleton for about fucking 3 days straight after the last episode. She's like, how can I look like that? It ain't happening. God, I can't wait until the day that like she gets a hold of the wrong AI guy and he slenders her out like fucking like a Gumby guy, and she's like just everything's all fucked up, and she's like just puts the video out anyways because she spent too much money on making it, and then we're gonna be like, and that's it. Nobody's gonna watch anymore because they're like, what are you doing, bro? This is like a psychedelic experience I didn't want.
When I think of like art, like or even just like TV shows, I don't think of it like that. Like I don't think of it as like, oh, this is like anti-women, and then it ends up turning, spoiler alert, it ends up turning the opposite.
You're right. Heather said that's the best guest ever. Exactly.
Like it's all turned around on the weekend. Like at the end, like she's in control the whole time. We find out Jocelyn's in control. She manipulates.
Yeah, I wish the vet still took payments. I fucking remember the day. I'm not trying to bring people down, but just you don't got the money. They'll just be like, all right, we'll kill it.
Everybody, it's
okay. It's
like
just
which I guess makes
bullshit.
The woman, the villain. I don't know. Anyways. Sometimes I just think art is art, and there's certain things that I'm like, I get it, but it's not like that crazy. Because everyone was like, no, he should be canceled for this, this, and this. And I was like, oh my God, what did he do? And then I was like, oh, it's all about the Idol and like the misogyny in it.
And a lot of people, I think, probably didn't make it past episode 1, so didn't, because I had no idea about that ending. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a nice twist. So I think that changes things for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. He becomes like this.
Wow, so we are still talking about the Idol. Nobody liked the Idol. I don't know if Trisha has like read enough past like, a couple pages of like articles. She's still getting through them, and like Moses reads them to her at night. All the news that's like generated around like the first couple episodes of The Idol and the lore, but she never read the part where like people fucking hated the show. Like nobody liked it. It was shit.
This little puppy at the end.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's actually like crazy. So it's good. But I never even think about things like that to me. I'm just like, this is hot or whatever. So anyway.
Okay, then Moses is over there like, once again Trisha's talking about dogs, being hot, and he's left to like sitting back there with his Coca-Cola outfit on. Like, what the fuck?
Canceled for this and this. And I was like, oh my God, what did he do? And then I was like, oh, it's all about the Idol and like the misogyny in it.
And a lot of people, I think, probably didn't make it past episode 1, so didn't, because I had no idea about that ending. I'm like,
Right.
oh, okay, that's a nice twist. So I think that changes things for
it's
sure.
crazy. He becomes like this little puppy at the end.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's actually like crazy. So it's good. But I never even think about things like that to me. I'm just like, this is hot or whatever. So anyways, I don't know. People were, but yeah, I think I was being, I don't know. There was a little bit of hater. I was feeling really fat in that outfit. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel sexier when I have like.
No, yeah, okay, because it's more freeing. Okay, even when Trisha feels humongous in clothes that are way too small for her own good. When she starts to wear less clothes, it lets her hang out, hang low, hang thin. And she feels better because like she's more comfortable with being her disgusting self than ever. Okay, that's the best trait about her, is that this bitch knows how to like really look terrible on camera. And that's my favorite part about her vlogs, when she's just like, I don't fucking care. And I'm like chilling, dude. I'm having a good time zooming in. Like, there's a lot of roles to like, embrace today. I mean, this is fucking, it's annoying that she slimmed it down a little bit. There's not a lot showing, but we don't know how excited she's going to get throughout this episode. Okay. We might have, parts of her clothes break during this, and she's like, doesn't care.
I'm just the last person to say anything on parenting, although I did come on TikTok and came from a.
Oh, hold on. She's talking about parenting. I'm missing the best part. Her trying to set the record straight.
The trials and tribulations of either. So, just, we're open-minded. We're learning.
Learning. And that's why I was like, I'm just the last person to say anything on parenting, although I did come on TikTok and came from a parenting. There's this one. It's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. And I was trying to say I'm not judging. I was like, you're judging. But I'm like, no. It's this one couple, and they show their nighttime routine with their newborn. Have you seen it? They get like 20 million views. And they like literally film themselves okay, I was having this theory.
Okay, so here's, Trisha's like brain blasting right now. Like it's hard for her with, the lack of Dunkin' in her. We know that she's taken her Vyvanse today. We know that she's had a couple espressos. But man, like when you're the size of this, like it just wears off quick. This thing's gonna melt. Okay, like is this what you want Dunkin' to see? You not even drinking their drink? Like you want the ad deal, right? You gotta be like, this is good. Jay's like, oh, god damn. And then she's fucking shitting all over herself. Okay, she's done nothing right now to like promote this besides sitting it here. Nobody can even read it either. And most people probably think it's Trisha's Dookie fucking cup, okay? Spread the fucking word.
Either they film it ahead of time and it's not like real, it's not happening in real time, because they'll put like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., getting up with the baby, trying to like, whatever. Both the parents are out there switching. There's like a ring light involved, like all stuff like that. Everyone's like, the reason the baby can't sleep is there's a ring light. But
oh, Jesus Christ, I did it again. Hold on. I clicked the wrong button most times, anytime. There we go. You guys' chat was like big grandpa font. I was like, what the fuck? All right,
but also just the idea of like setting up, like I remember the newborn stage. Again, luckily I had Moses literally for the first 3 months we get the baby, so I can't even fathom it. So I was asking him.
Exactly. Anna says she's so obsessed with the views and money. It's disgusting. And that's why she's talking about this, is because she's like, this video had 23 million. I'm not trying to shit. Trisha shits on anything that outdoes her, which is like, not tough to do. I mean, I could walk down some stairs and put her to shame. Okay? And if I could only get the views for it, she'd be pissed off. But she's upset. She's talking shit. And it's not that she's talking shit. She's trying to like manifest like, her shitty take out in the ethos that like, hopefully it will like, resonate on her when she tries to do the same thing. So right now she's like, they must have cameras set up. Like she's telling us everything she's going to try to do. She's going to try to do exactly what these freakish, fucked up, fucking sick parents that like, have their kid 24/7 on live feeds on like websites we don't want to know about. Okay. You got to look into these parents that like study their kids like they're a fucking like some type of science fair project, like a plant growing experience, like the way they document them. Okay, Trisha's done that to herself, but she's like this close to doing the same thing with her kids. Well, if we don't, not too long ago, she talked about how these family channels are starting to get demonetized because it's all kid content. I would only hope that's the case, but not for TikTok. She's trying to get on this people's level. These people, I guess it's a couple, TikTok or YouTube, whatever. She's talking about how like they have like their morning routine and it's so documented as if like they have cameras rolling all night and then when the kid screams for the first time for its milk, they hop in there and the video is just still going so they don't have to worry about pretending to set anything up. And Trish I think is this close, if not has already done it, incorporated more ring lights in the house, ring light stands. And now Malibu's on a fucking 24-hour fucking live feed so Trisha can get donations.
But ahead of time, and it's not like real, it's not happening in real time because they'll put like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., getting up with the baby, trying to like, whatever. Both the parents are out there switching. There's like a ring light involved, like all stuff like that. Everyone's like, the reason the baby can't sleep is there's a ring light. but also just the idea of like setting up, like I remember the newborn stage. Again, luckily I had Moses literally for the first 3 months would get the baby. So I can't even fathom it. So I was asking him, I was like, could you imagine like setting up a camera? And he loves doing all this stuff. And he's just like, he goes, I was just like so out of it. You're like a zombie. Like, how can you even think of like setting up a camera like every hour, or is it just going 24 hours? So I wasn't coming for them, but I was like, this is interesting. It makes me not want to put so much of my baby out there because
I'm fucking right. I'm not even wrong. I was just throwing that out in the air. Now she's speculating too much. She's doing what I'm doing, thinking. Okay, and it's not hard for her. Like it just comes to her naturally whenever money's around and how to scam and scheme to like get things on film. Isn't it crazy that like we're over here talking about how we can film our child? This is literally just how can we film our child? How can we film our child? And then you really just think about it. You tell anybody out there in the world, like just go up to him and be like, yeah, what do you do for a living? I film my child. You don't even tell them it's a YouTube channel, nothing. Okay, where does the mind go? It's not going to a good place, and these people might hold you in citizen's arrest. So she's over here just gabbing away. Oscar's not going to say a fucking word. He's hoping for the check today, okay? It's his second check he's got. He's hoping he can get it. His chin has gotten thin. He needs more of that chin again. Wow, Trish, you're looking fatter than ever. God damn.
Think of like setting up a camera like every hour, or is it just going 24 hours? So I wasn't coming for them, but I was like, this is interesting. It makes me not want to put so much of my baby out there because it just looks like a lot. You know what I mean? Again, not judging, but it's just like, that's like a lot of extra work. You're taking care of a newborn and setting your things up. I don't know.
Also, I understand if they're educating.
Oh, wow, look at you. You were allowed to talk.
People, like, this is how you do this. This is how you swaddle. This is how you... Yeah. Or here's something I learned that might help you. There's none of that. We're just really tired parents and we're taking turns. And I don't know.
They were trying to show like the realistic. Yeah.
But none of that is realistic because none of that looked real.
Yeah.
And especially all the lights and everything. It was odd.
It's
odd. So he's actually just been given lines. Okay. Now Moses, it's the first time he's ever like not fucked his lines up. He's even got like some character going. Moses is slowly becoming a better actor as we, right before our eyes. Like this is, the way he's looking at her, she's connecting eyes with him, waiting for him to fuck something up. And I'm talking like he's going to get mollywopped like a bullfrog straight to the back. If he fucks this shit up, she might cut him too. We don't know what happens because we can't see Moses with the shirt off. I mean, what if he's just covered black and blue, man? Looking like he just rode right off the Niagara Falls and like just hit every rock possible. This boy's battered.
None of that looked real.
Yeah.
And especially all the lights and everything. It was odd.
It's odd. And they do so many of it and they get like 20 million views. And I'm just always like, there was one too with a 5-day-old. There was a 5-day-old and the lady was doing like her nighttime routine. So many people came for her too. They're like, she's 5 days old. Like, it's just like, I don't know. Again, we're being all nice here.
Anna says Trisha is just really saying, Moses, why didn't you do this when you woke up every night from Malibu? And it's probably what she's trying to put out there now.
Not like, I guess I was like, I'm the last person to judge anyone, and again, for this kind of stuff, but in that sense, I'm like, well, it's just a lot of work, honestly. Some people are super moms the way
Sigourney said, dude, just in their live chat earlier, I said, to be honest, Trisha got really fat and they came for me so hard. Oh, dude, is there a fucking, was this a premiere? Was this another premiere? And I missed it. Fuck. Let's see what kind of comments are going on here. K1818 says, who the fuck is out here making Trisha feel bad about her weight? Get a job. All right, how do I... Huge. There we go. Make sure I leave my mark. Oh yeah, I gotta put thumbs down. You can't let them get away with that. Let's check these comments. These are probably pretty fun. Okay, somebody's already upset. We gotta go to newest, not top. Let's go to newest. I'm surprised Oscar still stands Taylor after her fake white feminism part in the Matt Healy situation. Seems like they only call out offensive behavior when it doesn't fit their narrative. Most like Taylor fans who claim to be inclusive. Reality check, she only cares about social issues when affect her. And you wonder why her... Okay, I don't give a fuck about this. Let's check. Let's see if we got some big, nice comments about, Trish's chair and how it has actually withstood the weight so far. Oh my God, look at this. Moses has been going at fucking full force. This guy's out here deleting. Like a madman. Okay, I mean, there's just nothing but Trish. Being Ice Spice is exactly what I needed after returning from my weekly Trader Joe's trip. Okay, Christopher. The fuck? Trader Joe's? Not a good look. Not a good look. Slime. Yeah, there's just nothing but good stuff. Now these are new. No wonder they're, easily deletable. I'm gonna say nice blackface, Trish. I'm afraid because I always feel like all it takes is, I wonder if she never read my fucking email either. Let me just check. Let me check this email. God, it would be incredible if I missed it and there was a reply. Now, it would obviously be very... Nope. Fucking bitch. She never replied to my fucking email. What's this? Unsubscribe. What the fuck? Unsubscribe. What is this? Please unsubscribe me. What the fuck am I reading? Info. Some bullshit. What's this? Oh. Who the fuck did I message? 520. What the fuck am I reading? Anyways.
They're so aesthetic and they put everything together. I'm just like, sometimes we just go out to lunch with my daughter in her pajamas. I'm like, we'll just wear Baby Shark out. It's just a lot easier. But they put full outfits together. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to those parents. Shout out to the I Had It girls. I'm so sorry. I'm so scared they're going to reply or something and say something about me.
It says, I'm not flexing, but I like it. I don't know. Trader Joe's just seems like a place that trades Joe's. What the fuck is Trader Joe's? It's a food store, right? I just remember this one girl years ago when I was boomshkis, fat as fuck. I tried to get this girl. I tried to date this girl that was a lesbian. And it was a day or two conversation with her. I was putting the moves on. And she just kept talking about Trader Joe's. And it just made me hate Trader Joe's. For a while, I kept calling it Monkey Joe's. I don't know why. But there was a place over here called Monkey Joe's. It's like a bar. But Trader Joe's just seems like, something that you would see in the game. What was that game called? Fuck, it was that old game about the people going. Oh my God, I can't remember it now.
Botox, I'm like, oh my God, they could come for me for my cellulite or my belly or any of this stuff. So
no, they seem sweet.
Okay.
I mean, I've only seen them with when they have a gay on as a guest, but every time I see them with a gay, they're just very open-minded and
Did he say a gay? What is he saying? Gay?
belly or any of this stuff. So
no, they seem sweet. Like,
okay.
yeah, I mean, I've only seen them with, you know, when they have like a gay on as a guest, but every time I see them with a gay, they're just very open.
Okay, so I still don't believe he's gay.
Open-minded and sweet, I think. So
I think he's like a major simp to Trish. The only way he knew how to get to her was act like a gay man, which, you know, Trish would fucking slog on him regardless.
I think, you know, the clips.
You know, I wonder if Trisha has asked him to help her with her, like, you know, machine, that her apparatus upstairs. Okay, she's probably got some wild ass, like, fucking, like, weird ass contraption that, like, you know, just that go like really widens her up. But she also needs somebody to drip hot cheese into her mouth during her OnlyFans recording sessions. I feel like Oscar's been offered quite a bigger raise just to like help her with the mess afterwards, or to pour the cheese into her mouth when she's pleasing herself with like the dumpster from outside.
The clips are there, like,
just hopping right on top of it, goes right in
to get views, and then but when you see like the full episode, I think it's probably a different story.
Yeah. Okay. I love it, and I truly love older women doing things. Like I love it because, like I said, I'm very close to being that 40-year-old or whatever.
Oh, it's a downsized Costco. Lord have mercy. You got to have a membership to go to. You have to have a Trader Joe's card. They'll shoot on sight if you go into a Costco and they're like, whoa, 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 buddy, you come here. Identification now. Okay, and they grab you by the tip of your ear. River Rat said, and I noticed Malibu's hair is never fixed brush like ever. They don't, you know, Trisha doesn't have time for it. Trisha would rather like Malibu learn how to brush her hair through Miss Rachel's wondrous fucking episodes. I don't know what Miss Rachel is. I'd imagine, like I said, I don't think Trisha has more than one episode that she plays the fucking thing on repeat. Jesus. She says put on a he puts on a Trish mask every night in a mirror and runs around commanding Moses to feed her or him. I could imagine it would be an easy, like, you know, it'd be an easy trick. I could see him coming in with a wig, putting a couple pillows, like all the pillows. He has to go upstairs, get all the pillows under his shirt. And he's like, you know, he's going right behind Oscar, squeezing his ass. He's like, oh, thank you. And like, you know, Trisha's fucking watching from the eyes. And now what these are right here are cameras. Okay, you'd think they're ornaments. No, it's Trisha fucking keeping an eye on all angles of the room. Okay, making sure to like, because, you know, she's always sleeping on the show. She's always falling asleep. She's had too much. And, like, Oscar could be, like, flicking her off when she's not looking. She's got to make sure.
Ever doing this stuff. And I think it's amazing. And I love older women. I love Wendy Williams. I love, we were just talking about a podcast. I think it's a podcast with Julie Louis-Dreyfus. Have you seen that one?
No.
Where she talks about.
Okay, he's like, no, okay, good. No, wait, Julie Louis, my girlfriend. What the fuck? That's my girl, man.
People, she talks with people who are older than her. She had like Jane Fonda on. Anyways, the guest we had this week was talking about it, and it's about like women who are older and sharing their wisdom. And I love stuff like that. So
Again, I don't know if you heard those sound effects. I have not figured out everything on this mixer yet.
I love that I've had it, ladies. Also, apologies to the MF Doom community. Oh my God, my mask last week was MF.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Trisha just figured that out. So obviously Trisha doesn't ever, like, you know, read into anything. She just puts it on. Moses bought the fucking thing. No. Moses didn't buy it. Trisha bought it. She fucking bought it. She's upset that people were like, yo, you're not the Weeknd, you're MF Doom, which, you know, she's MF fucking Snacks. All right. Trisha came in fucking breaking the mask. She says last week, how old is this fucking episode?
Had it, ladies. Also, apologies to the MF Doom community. Oh my God, my mask last week was.
This is old content. Trish, last week, when did you wear the fucking MF Doom shit? That's like weeks ago. Was this it? Yeah.
Oh, the people.
Oh my God, you look like a fucking creature, bro. Oh, look at him.
First heard of him. I think it was maybe her second or third album. They did a collab.
Is this a... Okay. Well, you should be ashamed and apologizing because you look like a fucking... I don't know what, man. I'm not into it. But she got in trouble because she cheaped out and bought an MF Doom mask that is not the fucking Weeknd mask.
MF Doom.
I don't even... What is that?
Oh my God, it's a rapper, and he's actually...
Yeah, and he's dead. It's another fucking black man that she's making fun of. That's dead! Okay, she's just as bad as those guys from
He
Minnesota.
passed away, and he's actually like such an emotional rapper. My photographer Isaiah was telling me, he's like, honestly, like, because I showed him when I came on the costume, he's like, oh my
Oh my God. See, her photographer told her right before she came in to not wear it. He said, Trish, you want to get fucking, punched right in the jaw, okay, with my kisses? Because her photographer has been coming over more and more. Moses is like, how many pictures is enough? Can't I just use your phone? She's like, you don't hit the pictures right, bro. Bro, Trisha just wants to use him to, like, take pictures of her, like, looking risque. Which is most of the time she be just... really just walking around all loose and shit most days. And like, I think the camera guy's been like doing more and more photo shoots behind Moses's back. Spread the word.
God, you're MF Doom. I was like, no, I'm The Weeknd. And he's like, no, you should listen to MF Doom. He's really emotional. He's really powerful. And so like and I guess The Weeknd takes off the mask and like sings to the mask like during his show in honor of MF Doom. So I thought it was like a wrestler, a superhero. And honestly, MF Doom is like superior. His like music is so good. So like shout out to the MF Doom fans. Like honestly, like I never tried to be disrespectful, but I was like, oh, it's funny. Like
Anna Jane says the photographer was around this weekend taking videos and photos of her pumpkin. Did I miss the pumpkin pat? Is it on Instagram? Fuck. I gotta know, man. I didn't even check that. We haven't checked her Poshmark. It's probably we'll give it like another couple weeks, maybe a week. Wow. Look at all this. Oh man. And there is video. We're gonna get like I'm surprised he hasn't been hired on. Wow. Every time. Most people when they're handicapped are like not left near a car. Okay. But Trish, this is one of the worst pictures I've ever seen of Trish. Like this motherfucker was like, try to not look fucked up. She comes out with, the mask kept falling off. She had broke it immediately. She's holding it on right now here. This is her actually trying to put the zip tie around it to keep it together, okay? And, she knew full well what she was wearing. And nobody's into it. Nobody's buying her shit. Look at this right here. Them hands and fingers smaller than hell, but god damn, do they know how to pick up a couple sandwiches. Jesus Christ. It's this whole outfit, dude. I wish I could be like her neighbor. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is that? What is this rat tail you got growing back here? Is this sprouting from your back? Trisha's back is covered in hair. I mean, it's coming out and she's almost like Shane Dawson with how much damn, hair be just building up on her back. And Moses doesn't have the heart to even want to touch it. So one thing he put his foot down on a long time ago. He won't shave her back. He won't get near it.
I don't know, but then I like realized how like powerful and what an impact he had on people, and I was like, oh, it's like Tupac. It's like disrespecting Tupac or something like that. And you're just like, oh, I mean, honestly, MF Doom is just like has so much more like heart and stuff. I don't know Tupac music. Don't come for me, Tupac. He could have heart too. I have no idea. Jada Pinkett coming for me, but
Shay says 5 foot, 400 easy, definitely. How do we get her on a fucking scale, and how do I get a hold of Moses for one thing? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get a hold of him because he's gonna be like, dude, I just don't want that heat, man. I finally got the hitting to slow down. If I start talking to you and like I somehow push Trisha on a scale and get take a picture real quick, and then she's going to know what I'm doing. I'm like, come on, man. Now he should like put a scale like right where like where does she go in the kitchen the most? The refrigerator. Put it right at the foot of it. She's going to look at it and not even know. Stand right on it, take the picture.
But anyway, shout out. I had so many apologies.
It might start steaming and electrocute her, so he's got to act quick before the machine breaks.
From last week, so I'm learning. I was feeling fat. We'll just blame it on that. I feel skinny today though, so we're gonna
make it. I guess I should apologize to Adonis, Jake's son, because I said the album art for the album was cringe.
Oh no.
I think the cover I still don't really like that much, but I respect the artistry of a 4-year-old.
Oh, his son
I'll say
did
that. Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
no, you're coming for a kid's artwork?
I mean, I think the artwork is cute to hang on a fridge, so I apologize for that. But
damn, he's trashing art.
I still think I don't like the album cover of Drake.
Wow. Okay, but you don't like Drake in general. This guy doesn't like Drake. So I don't know what the fuck the point is here, son. You don't like Drake. Spread the word. Oops. I'm too high on that.
I think the artwork is cute to hang on a fridge, so I apologize for that, but I still think I don't like the album cover.
I kind of live for it though. Honestly, I would put Malibu's art on anything. I'd be like, this is the art we're having today. That's kind of everything.
Yeah, I doubt it. Okay, unless you make sure to show us her doing it, because it would be a scam. I mean, we would think it's Trisha's Dookie art. Okay, I would love to see Malibu versus Trisha in an art contest. I'm talking Malibu would smoke her.
I like Drake that he shows up for his kid. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's cute.
Not everybody does that.
His kid released a single as well, I think.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is it like
yeah.
a singing or rapping?
A rap, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Trisha, you're really, I haven't seen somebody grip onto this unless they're riding their Harley down the road. What the fuck are you doing down here? Now, Trisha, you'd be doing a lot of hiding, okay? Is there something coming out that we shouldn't be seeing? She's gripping onto this thing like she's a thug. Also, she's gripping on it, keeping kind of trying to keep the pressure down. That's why her legs are closed. She's been fucking farting up stinking up a storm this whole time.
How old is he?
These donuts are fucking finished. The flies that Trisha has in her house are going to be, they've already laid eggs on this shit. Trisha's still going to eat it.
He's 4.
No,
Adonis.
he's not rapping at 4.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, Adonis.
Adonis is his name. I wonder what that means. That sounds kind of Greek or something.
Wow. Okay, wow. We're really fucking smart today.
17. Wait.
It's a fucking Greek god.
17. Oh my god, I'm bad at math.
6?
Yes.
Yes.
Or is it a goddess? Is Adonis? That's the goddess, right? Isn't that who we have in the sky? Don't we have Adonis
6.
up there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's
I
gotta be
love that.
Oh, it's a guy because he named his kid Adonis.
He's probably so talented. I mean, if your dad's Drake.
Yeah, the prodigy.
Is this one that he planned or was it like a surprise?
I have no idea.
I don't know the story, but I just remember him being like he didn't know for sure if it was his kid or something. I don't know. Maybe not. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't know.
I love that he stepped in though.
Yeah,
we love
and-
that.
Is Adonis one of the people we see? Do we have a constellation? The Adonis? Does he have the arrow?
And Adonis is super cute, and I like that he's
Yeah.
rapping. That's cute.
He's so cute. I love his curly hair.
Yeah.
He's actually a really cute kid.
He's
I haven't seen the mom.
adorable.
I just saw a tattoo she had of Drake, but then someone told me that was temporary. That the tattoo of Drake was not. Yeah, because I was like, damn, that's hardcore.
But I am very tapped into a lot of parts of pop culture, but Drake history is just not. It's just
Yeah, we know why. Because he's black.
not for me.
Right.
It's like I can't mentally. I don't have the mental capacity to tap into.
Okay, so that's a racist tongue right there. The sharp racist tongue in the eyes of a racist.
And people were saying Drake and The Weeknd collabed or something like that.
Because we already know about Oscar. Oscar's from, he was part of the SS. Spread the word.
No idea.
But then he was mad because The Weeknd didn't want to sign his thing. Also, The Weeknd did collab with Nicki Minaj.
Yes, I
was
did,
like,
I
oh my
did.
gosh, I'm just getting it all wrong. I'm a new Abel fan, so come
We're
lightly
learning
for
curve.
me. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I'm so
Learning
sorry.
curve.
Learning curve for sure. But I love that Drake is in his son's life. I think that's the most important thing. And then also nurturing them, and also honestly, Nepo Baby is kind of everything. I love that. If my daughter wants to host a podcast at 6, why not? I get mixed about those things.
Yeah, I think
but-
once they're old enough to make that decision, then support
yeah.
them. I think.
Yeah, she loves to she loves singing now, so I'm just I feel like I.
Okay, I don't know what you're fucking. We've never heard that kid make a noise besides screaming. Okay, in bloody agony. Trisha's over here just fucking lighting up a storm. If her kid was singing, she'd have the camera so far in her fucking face you could see Jupiter.
Yeah.
I'm talking dude, the kid would be fucking documented to the max if Malibu was over there singing. Malibu doesn't even look at me. I'm making Trisha fucking dance, dude. Dance. I'm like, Yosemite Sam making her dance because the bullets. There's no way that kid does singing. She's screaming or she's avoiding mom's eye line. But Trisha's one of these people that makes up lies just to try to make her put herself in the limelight. You know how somebody has to make everything about them? It's oh, Drake's son's a rapper. Trisha's over there yeah, my daughter raps too.
Why not? I get mixed about those things.
Yeah, I think
but-
once they're old enough to make that decision, then support
yeah.
them. I think.
Yeah, she loves to she loves singing now, so I'm just I feel like I would let her perform or something on America's Got Talent.
Oh, we know you would. Wow. Okay, here we go again. Another way to exploit our child. That's sick. Imagine wanting your child to be famous. As a child, being willing and Trisha's gonna fucking take her to every audition around town. do what like her mom couldn't do because she was so fucking wasted off of rubbing alcohol and like aloe vera. Okay, whatever the fuck her mom was fucking sucking on. Vanilla extract, anything to like, keep her from, smelling like a brewery when she would go to her job and break every dish. Her mom was like a dishwasher at like a shitty bar, and that was her only job. Wow. Spread the word. But anyways, Trisha's like, she's so excited. This is another reason why she had the kid. The other part of having the kid was like, another way for her to take a break and her to like get another check without having to do shit besides forcing her kid to like get into acting or get into modeling. Like, you don't model. Like, I still find it incredibly disturbing that like we still model babies. Like, just, we have enough footage. Just use that. Just 4K it or whatever for a commercial. I don't know. But, if they do it, whatever. It's just, it's been a culture forever to like, use kids and TV shows and stuff. But I'm really just grossed out more by the family members that like are cool with that shit. I mean, like, you don't put your kid into acting. Okay. I could care less if I see another child in a movie again. I don't want to see little fucking shits doing whatever. I could, Stranger Things, I could care less. End it. No, it wasn't that bad, but I just find it disturbing that she's, already planning on putting Malibu, through an audition at America's Got Talent.
I'm like 4 years old or something. They have those little girls on there. Yeah. They're so good. And you're just like, oh.
Wow, Lena was a bus driver. Wow, that's not a good look.
My gosh.
Watch out.
Should we try these before they melt?
Oh, yes, we have to try.
Oh, my God, this is wild. Okay, so tell me the story. So,
oh my God.
You literally went, which was so nice. I was going to post meet them because you're like, should I go on?
Wow, okay, Trish, it's a brown cup. Trish like, oh my God, this is wild. Dude, Trish is about to fucking
bust a seam on this shit.
She sees this shit. She's blown out. This is blowing her fucking, her pants off. Okay. She sees that coffee. She's over there.
God damn, Moses. What is that?
This is intense, dude.
Okay, so tell
It's a coffee. You see this 400 times a day.
me the story.
Tell me the story behind this. Bro, it's brown ice. What else do we need? What's the lore? What is there magic spells in here? What'd you do? Moses, did you, Oscar, what the fuck? Whoever got it. It's ice straight from the urinal.
So,
oh my God.
You literally went, which was so nice. I was.
Look how nervous he is, too. He's like, it sucks. I've been drinking it. It's fucking coffee. He's like, oh, we're really going to make this content.
God, this is wild. Okay, so tell me the story.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Oh my.
Okay, look at. He's like, oh my God, it's fucking coffee. My dude's like the least bit fucking, the least bit amused by this is our next topic.
Oh yes, we have to try.
Oh my God, this is wild. Okay, so tell me the story.
Fool's
so,
grab.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude, you couldn't be more excited to tell us about an iced coffee story.
Went, which was so nice. I was gonna.
Look at the way he like looks at the cup. He's like, hold on, I gotta do this one more time. Hold on, fuck, bitch. Fuck it, who cares?
Wild. Okay, so tell me the story. So,
oh my God.
You literally went, which was so.
And he's just looking at it. He's like, this shit's mid as fuck. It tastes like soy sauce. I think they pissed in it. What are you playing guitar? My boy's over here rocking out, dude, practicing his acoustic fingers. He's like, it's coffee. What the fuck? What is this? He's like, Trisha, I'm not following you right now. What am I supposed to do? We're talking about the coffee.
So I was gonna post me them because you're like, should I go on? I should post me because I hate asking people to do favors. I hate it, especially since you do 5,000 jobs here. The last thing I want you to be is like, go get us Dunkin' drink.
Oscar's very annoyed at the end of every episode. He's like, are you ever gonna shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ, motor mouth. And he doesn't even realize he said it. And then he's fired and scratched to death.
But you offered and I was just like, oh, it's on Postmates. So tell us the story. This is so many ingredients.
Yes, the Ice Spice Munchkin drink. First of all, it's not on the app anymore. I was panicked. It's not on the app. It's not on Postmates. So I was like, oh no. Like, is the
Munchkin, can we say that word?
Drink on? My
canceled.
Backup plan was just to get like a frozen drink and then just blend the Munchkin and then not tell you. And just
I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known. Do they blend the Munchkins in here?
Yeah, the Munchkins are blended in here.
What?
Wow, we're eating Munchkins.
Why is not 3 pumpkin Munchkins?
Yeah. So I called.
what is that? What is pumpkin what is it? It's marshmallows. Of course, Trisha's got marshmallow vision right now. She's hooked on the mellow. She can't get enough of the mellow.
They confirmed that they still make the drink, but then I went and no one knew what drink I was talking about. Then I had to ask a manager. It was like one of those, but I was very sweet.
You asked the manager?
I was like, I called, and I'm like, I'm very bad with that stuff. I'm like, I called and they said that they make the ice spice drink, and I showed the YouTube.
Oh, they blended up donuts in here. Trish, you big fat fuck. You're going to fucking, I'm talking like, dude, we're going to see Trisha fucking straight collapse one day. And, you know, I would hope that like she, you know, Moses has the, you know, the wherewithal to release it, the video. Just be like, guys, I know this is disturbing, but Trisha went through our fucking stair set today because she had a, you know, too much. I mean, it just became too much. She just couldn't keep going. I mean, she got done with like 4 or 5 chicken wing dings in her bed, got up, went right through the stairs. Okay. And then he shows us like a lot, like, you know how when they would fly over 9/11, you see ground zero, he would have a drone circling like the stairs that she just crashed through. And like, you know, I'm talking like, bro, give me a fucking break, dude. I put that as my background, like the Trish ground T0, Trisha's impact zone.
Video, it was so embarrassing. But
so they just like learned how to make it on the spot?
Someone else remembered, I think. Yeah.
Wow. I don't like the idea that they crumbled up munchkins in here. Like, I'd rather just eat them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to drink.
Well, we know. Yeah, you would drink them.
And I will say,
like, it doesn't look like you're not gonna drink them. You're about to fucking slurp them down.
Spilled a little bit of mine in my car, and like it instantly like caramelized like on the leather. So I think
Science
it's like
project.
super.
How many calories are in these? I heard there was.
I forget how much.
It was like
I don't think you care. There's like 10,000 calories in here. That is like just a starter for you today.
1,500 or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There's way more than that. Are you kidding me? It's got crushed up donuts in it, and it's sugar coffee with whipped cream.
we're not gonna drink the whole
This is you are, Trish. Don't fucking lie.
thing. But cheers, everybody. Cheers. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Look, Moses has got one. Oh my God, I went way too far back. I fucked that up.
1,500 or something. Okay. Well, we're not gonna drink the whole thing, but cheers, everybody.
This is 3 hours long. Are you fucking serious? How the fuck could anybody? And Trisha's fucking slumped at the end. Does she get pissy at the end of the show? She's like, I need my and Moses has got to come down with Salisbury steak to feed her.
Cheers. Okay,
Calm
let's
her
try
down.
them. Woo.
Wow, talk about the full sip. He's like, whoa, and you've already drank it, dog. You've already had some. You know how fucking gross this is. Trisha's gonna get like a chunk down her throat. She's like,
that is serious.
It's like pumpkin pie. The giggling over there.
What's munchkins? I feel like there's a cake mixed in it.
It's the donut.
yeah, I guess Moses just wasn't aware of reality a minute ago. She's like, it's a fucking donut, bitch. You didn't. We said it for 10 minutes straight. I was praising its idea. I should have thought of it. Look at her looking at Moses like she's like, bitch, I am going to do it tonight. And he's like, what? And she's like, don't worry. The deed's done.
It's a little
Photographer comes in with like a sawed-off shot.
Donut holes.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I mean,
what do we think?
I think the problem is it doesn't taste like 1,500 calories. Like it just tastes like a sweet.
It just tastes like a pumpkin spice or something latte.
So that's kind
it's thick.
But it feels like a whole breakfast is mixed into here.
Yeah, it does. It almost feels like
God, you know, the more he talks, Trisha, you've already downed half this fucking thing. You're over here lying to us. This is just it on the side. It's right here.
like a pumpkin pie to me. Like I'm just drinking pumpkin pie.
It reminds me of your pumpkin pie tea recipe that you made that one day on TikTok.
I know, it's ridiculous. I can't believe they even gave Moses the Moses cane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It does look like
that.
And that's it. It has that liquidy form here.
You say this has got to be way more than this has got to be like fucking 10,000. That's a lot. What? This is like straight up sugar.
Right.
Yeah. It's very that.
I just love a pumpkin pie mixed with like iced tea. That's kind of what this tastes like.
Like if I drink this, my stomach would be on fire.
Before I even knew, maybe Ice Spice took my. Do you think Ice Spice had a hand in making this, or they're just like,
I think just because her fans are called Munchkins, and then they were like, how can we make a...
Oh, that's why we're doing it. See, I don't even know what the fuck the lore is. I just thought she decided to be Ice Spice and made everybody wear fucking fast food clothes to demean them.
Pumpkin...
Wait, her fans are called Munchkins?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's like a perfect collab because Duncan had Munchkins.
Yeah. So I think they were like, okay, Pumpkin, Ice Spice.
Oh my
fans
God.
are Munchkins. Let's blend the Munchkins in.
Pumpkin Spice, and she's Ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, let's Ice and Munchkin Skies. What the fuck are we doing? Dr. Seuss fucking rhymes right
Ice
now?
Spice, that's so interesting that she had Munchkins.
Yeah. So
Pumpkin
I think
Ice Spice Munchkins.
it was like meant to be, I think. So
that's
there's...
actually amazing. It's actually...
What is the click? Oh, she doesn't. Wow. I tried using that shit, and it was like, I don't really ever follow my titles. I mean, the people are talked about in my titles. Now, whether, I am doing a little bit of exposing on everybody. Nate's exposed. Nate's thoughts, exposing my thoughts. So she's got the SS Sniper versus Jack Films drama. Is that a control? I would imagine. Did you watch all of this, Anna? Which, I mean, I don't know how. This is oh my God, it's 3 hours. Like, I feel sick to my stomach. Like, I need water. The more I'm looking at this, I'm like, I need water. This looks like you're going to need like gallons of water to clear, wash the gut from all this gunk after you drink it. This is ridiculous.
So good. We're so behind on this because I wanted to wait till I did my Ice Spice cosplay, but it's so good.
But it's worth the wait. You had to do it with the Ice Spice cosplay. Like, gra.
Well,
do you know what she said?
Yeah, I just did a rap for that this morning. It's like, can I give him a pass? Like, gra, because I know I have Benz. And then it's like, but it was like,
what did I miss? Trisha started fucking huffing some of that rubber cement, bro. This girl, she's rhyming right now. She be getting that gum mouth.
yeah, I just did a rap for that this morning. It's like, can I give him a pass? Like, because I know I have Benz.
Okay, hold on. You don't do this unless you're going slow motion. Back up, bitch. Oh, damn! And Moses is like, because he knows when Trisha laughs, he does the same thing I do with his own eyes. Slow motion watches everything shoot out of her mouth. Oh my God! Now, all the air's been sucked out of the room.
It's like, but it's like, I'm be mean.
Wow, what a fucking incredible performance, Trish. I'm glad you dressed as Ice Spice today. You really did her justice. Now, when's the N-word gonna come out?
Because I gave him a pass. Like,
This is retard stuff. Look at her with her small legs.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
Is there a seatbelt for her and like a helmet? Oscar, you got to go over there and get her down on the seat. She's going to fall out.
I love when she says that.
What's that from?
It's what she always says at the beginning of her songs.
Wait, what?
Stop playing with them, Riot.
I love it. A lot of people, what did you think of it, babe? Give it a 10-10?
It's 20 out of 10 because it's so much in it.
Oh my God. Okay, 20 out of 10.
This is not a drink anymore.
Oh my God, you're already done with your Duncan costume. That was it. Okay, that was a wrap on the Duncan. Yeah, I loved it. It's just like so sweet. Like maybe.
Hold on, bitch. This is great, dude. Trish, I knew it. Said it the first part of the video. She just noticed it now. I mean, now she's got Duncan fucking, put down for a minute. Moses took that outfit off within the intro. He stopped wearing it. I forgot he even had it on. Okay, I feel like Trish. Okay, my mind's slipping. But she's on it because she spent money and she made him wear it. She wanted him to wear it. Okay, she's like, I didn't spend $300 on something. It's up on Etsy, right? Or it's on Poshmark. I bet. We gotta check. I bet it's on Poshmark. The Dunkin' Donuts outfit.
Is that good?
Stop playing with them, Riot. I love when she says that.
What's that from?
It's what she always says at the beginning of her songs.
Wait, what?
Stop playing with them, Riot.
I love it. A lot of people, what did you think of it, babe? Give it a 10.
Look at her. She just looked over because, Moses definitely has his fucking shoes off. The stink is in the air. Trisha thought it was herself, but she actually kind of looks like Ice. Ice Spice be looking kind of fucking, fully special. Ice Spice do be having them like, you know, glazed space days.
10.
It's 20 out
But, you know,
of 10 because it's so much in it.
and then right now is when she notices it. Wow, I bought the, you know, she looks more like Kathy Bates right now.
Okay, 20 out of 10.
This is not a drink anymore.
Oh my God, you're already done with your Duncan costume. That was it.
Oh, well, you know what she looks like? Hocus Pocus, man. Hocus Blocus. Okay, where's Hocus Pocus? Okay, Hocus Pocus was a kid's nightmare movie. There's that redheaded lady. How do you even Hocus? Wait, yeah, Hocus. Hocus Pocus. Joke is still okay. Let's see these images of the redheaded witch. This is what Trish would be looking like right now. Damn! And I don't even want to like trash this lady. I could care less about her though. But I mean, Trish be having this up here. God damn. Yikes. Is there like a Kathy Bates with like red hair? No, because I don't think Kathy Bates ever had curly hair.
Hey, that was a wrap on the Duncan. Yeah, I loved it. It's just like so sweet. Like maybe we should keep drinking because we'll be like going 5 hours.
Yeah, she'd be having that Bette Midler.
Today. I haven't had like an iced coffee actually in so long, like maybe in a couple months. So that was like my first iced coffee, and I'm like, woo!
It's definitely sweet.
It's definitely sweet. You look great in your Duncan outfit today too. I love this.
It made me understand why you like cosplay with like an apron and a hat.
Yeah, Trisha always feels comfortable when people look less than her.
It's a cool one.
It's so easy.
You know, how about you put it on, Trish? You over here wearing like what the fuck is this outfit? I mean, dude, she's over here buying out all of fucking Halloween Spooky Express, buying the store out. She's bought, I'm talking outfits, bro. I'm surprised she hasn't taken us into Spirit Halloween. Or Halloween, whatever the fuck they got up there. I'm surprised she hasn't taken us on a fucking grand tour of that shithole. But, you know.
Easy, you feel good, kind of cinches your waist a little bit.
They probably don't let her go in there with the camera. They're like, this isn't what this is, okay? We've had enough of you vloggers coming in here, fucking terrorizing people and filming them without our, we haven't granted you permission to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Tie the apron, it's nice.
You feel like official too. You feel like you're a part of something.
Yeah,
you know?
You're so right. It gives like a little bit of power, I think.
A little bit of power. You came in with everything. I was like, wow, this looks... You look like a Dunkin' official coming in with all the drinks. Like here at Just Trish, we're sponsoring... God, I wish we were sponsored. Dunkin' used to sponsor every TikToker, like Charlie D'Amelio. I think Charlie D'Amelio had a drink there.
She did.
You had me worried, Julie. I just asked if the stream restarted, and I was like, oh, fuck, I lost it. If I get a chance, I'll drop. Okay, what's going on? If I get them talking about it. BF says Oscar got an Emmy for working with Entertainment Tonight. He had to pay for it. Got him. Okay. Pay for the actual Emmy, not winning the award. So that's like kind of like how, like if I was to go online and buy a YouTube plaque, what do I have, like 500 subscribers? I had a 500 subscriber plaque. That's what he did. He didn't win it. He bought it.
She had the Charlie.
Yeah. And
Wow, dog, you're pathetic.
that was great. I was
Where did you put that? And then people come in, they're like, oh, you won this? He's like, yeah, I won it.
into it. I love it.
Motherfucker's crying on the inside. He paid for it. Damn.
Wow, the power those people have. The D'Amelios on Hulu, season 3. I was like, wow, they really have...
they have another season?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
wow.
kind of powerful. I think I'm also in a good mood because I didn't watch the Kardashians. Like, it would have been hard for me to keep positive because I saw another Tristan jump scare on TikTok this week. I'm like, God, they really had
He's
him on
back
again.
in. I didn't watch
They
either
really
out of solidarity.
Yeah, I just was like, you know what? It really did make me mad. And I'm like, okay, let me not watch something that makes me mad because that's what I never understand about haters. It's like, why watch something that angers you? And it really was like angering me. I don't know. I think that's why it put me in a bad mood too. So I didn't watch it. I did see some on TikTok and I'm just like, wow, they're really still pushing him in another episode, which whatever, they know what they're doing. Obviously they're billionaires. So I think he's on like an ESPN show or something. So I think that was the tie-in was like, they got him an ESPN show and good for him, like at least he's in some of the kids' life. We're putting the positive spin. At least you're on some of the kids' life.
What are you talking? Bitch, you live with your kid and you're not even in his life. I didn't even fucking know there was some new Kardashians. I'm missing out on the tea. I didn't even know a new season came out. I did not even know. The girl I had over yesterday likes to watch Criminal Minds, and I was like, I didn't think I could hate television more than ever. I'm like, oh my God. Criminal Minds is like a grandmother's show. You watch that shit with grandma, like Blue Bloods or some shit. So I was bored out of my mind having that shit on. That shit put me straight to sleep.
What a great attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
there's some people who don't want to see any of their kids. So
Yeah.
we'll give you that, you know, bare minimum, but we're going to try and spin the positive today.
Yeah.
But
Love that.
yeah, my photographer had no idea who Ice Spice was. He thought everyone thinks she's like a Spice Girl. The people that like don't know, and he's pretty with it. He knew MF Doom. He's pretty with it. So I was just like, he's like, yeah, I don't know who that is. I was like, wait, what?
I'm sure he did. No, Trish, you didn't even know who the fucking Weeknd was, you retard. The Weeknd's like a fucking 10 million times more famous than her. She's like, what? You didn't know who Ice Spice was? Bitch, you don't even know who she is. Name it. You can't even recite her lines. You're over there.
He's
Fuck
pretty
you.
with it. He knew MF Doom. He's pretty with it. So I was just like, he's like, yeah, I don't know who that is. I was like, wait, what? So we were talking about, and this is not negative either, but like industry plants, you know how you're talking about Bobby Althoff being one. Like, do you think Ice Spice is? Did she come out of nowhere? Or maybe she didn't. Don't come from me, Ice Spice fans, but she kind of feel like she came out of nowhere. And all of a sudden it's like besties with like Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj. She's on SNL. Like, she kind of came out of nowhere, right? Or has she been grinding and I just don't know?
I don't think she's a plant because the first song that she had that took off was like the Boy's a Liar song and she was just a feature on the remix.
Okay.
And it just kind of went viral. It's kind of like Doja Cat with like Say So. Like you have that one song that goes viral, then it just kind of opens the doors to like so many other opportunities, you know?
That makes sense.
And I think she's just she has like such a unique look. She's very talented.
Yeah, it sounded like Moses was trying to say something. He got cut off.
Like you have that one song that goes viral, then it just kind of opens the doors to like so many other opportunities, you know?
That makes sense.
And I think she's just she has like such a unique.
What the fuck was that? I'm hearing like there's like a voice in the background, a ghost.
Many other opportunities, you know?
That makes sense.
And I think she's just she has like such a unique look. She's very talented.
What's going on here, man? I don't know if you guys are, you'd have to go back to this part. It's 1822. But it's strange. It's like there was now I feel like with the way they be doing these split cameras, I think that they do scenes over. Like Trisha learned from the vlog squad how to like set up a setup, okay? And they do scenes over and over. Like, if it didn't come off right, and they try to cut out like the interaction. Like right now Trisha's talking.
Opportunities,
That makes sense.
Like right here, and you hear like his talking back to her, but then it goes to him talking. It's like two of him are talking.
And I think she's just she has like such a unique look. She's very talented. She's very like funny.
Yeah.
She's young. She's self-aware.
She's like sweet. I feel like in any type of feud with like Matt Healy, she was like sweet about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I think it's just like she's charismatic and she had that viral song and then
she's young and cute.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because I was like, but I guess plant does have like that connotation. They said, because I was talking to my glam people this morning, and like, but doesn't plant mean there's like an agenda? Like if you plant. So I was like, oh, okay. Because
Wow, I'm bored out of my fucking mind. Okay, so Trisha's back. It's Vlogmas Day 17. Interview as a new mom. Now, oh man, what the fuck? I don't even know if I want to watch this. I only pulled this up because she's on a Zach Sang. Okay, we saw Zach Sang on her show, but she actually did like a little show with him like a year ago, 10 months ago. She's doing her first interview as a mom. We're actually going to go to the Zach Sang, and he's not even fucking listed in here. Not very nice. I like how like all her videos, does she have to go through all her videos and like redo this? How do you do this where you like fucking edit everything with like, her podcast is here, her ASMR. Nobody's watching the ASMR. Get out of town. Looks like they went and edited. Moses is hard at work, bro. He's got to go through every fucking vlog and copy and paste this shit. Like, add in the new podcast. Jesus, Murphy.
Time again. So it's the first pee of the day, and it's 3 days before my missed period, but I've been really tired lately. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just my body is doing wishful thinking, but I have a feeling it's
Oh my God. Is this when she finds out she has a kid?
December 9th.
Now, Trisha usually shits on it by accident. I would imagine she's still trying to figure out the ins and out on a birth, checking to see if she's pregnant.
right, here we go.
I'm glad Trisha pissed all over her hands. Now, we've already seen Trisha before hanging out with the piss stick, you know, swinging it around, almost sucking on it. Now, does she just throw it in the toilet? She pisses in the toilet and throws it in like a sinker. It's like a submarine. Yikes.
It's still going.
Wow. Look at this hair, man. Now, Trish, you're getting too excited. You already know the fucking, you know, this is, you know, she's talking about that. Wow, look at that face. Look how fucking stupid you look. She talks a lot about how, like, that mom and fucking, or that couple vlog channel fucking, or whatever she was talking about, how they, like, they must have, like, you know, a setup in the child's room to, like, you know, set up, like, you know, waking the kid up or whatever the fuck she was talking about. What she was, you know, upset about, salty about. Some channel getting way more views than her. But she's doing something right now called a setup. She already knows she's pregnant. She might not, I don't know. If this is, I don't, she already had the kid? What is this, like an old video? How long she had the fucking child? I think she brings the baby to the interview. I don't know. Maybe she's just trying another fucking pregnancy test.
Oh my god. Like, if I'm not pregnant, it's totally fine because, you know, there's time, but.
You look like you're about to shit yourself. What's going on? Loose knees. Look at that face. Wow. You know, this is like what you see in like an asylum. You know, after they smear shit all over the glass, like, you know, two-way mirror when they're doing the investigation. Sure, she looked fucking terrifying right now. Jesus Christ. And where's Moses? Moses is fucking scared. Okay, even though she's being quiet, she's being louder than hell. He just heard that her knees hit the ground from the basement.
Why my stomach is so, like, butterflies?
She can't even fucking stand up. It's been like 10 seconds. Oh, it's not working out! Ooh, god damn. Look at these right here, bro. These are like fucking straight up like... God damn, dude. Sheesh.
I know everything, like, happens at the right timing like that, I know. So I'm not like stressed, I'm just excited. And it is early, it's 3 days before my missed period, so...
Oh, wow. So you just wasted money.
Me too.
I just had to know.
It says 5 days sooner.
Wow, this was like a box of 20. She's gone through all these fucking things. In a week. You know, Moses has been emptied.
Still going.
Is this a mirror? Oh wait, the door's open. So she's just on the fucking floor.
Well,
there you go. Just touch the piss top again.
dang.
What are you doing?
That is not.
Oh, wow. Got her! I should say, fuck you, Trisha. This is good on there.
They say you're second.
Better luck next time.
It's like easier to get pregnant. It's harder to get pregnant too for a lot of people the second time, so. Oh well.
You are so precious.
I
Are they so cute?
Little sister.
Wow, look at you, kid. You look like you're in terror right now. I've never seen Malibu more shocked in her life. This is her first couple times being terrorized with the... Well, no, she's been terrorized from day one. She still is like, what is this fucking thing in front of me? You know, a kid's eyes tell the truth at all times. You know, you got this sick... This guy looks like he carries every type of, like, STD known to man.
How are you? What's up?
What is this guy over here?
No way.
No.
Are you kidding me? I have nothing in my life.
And he's like, I fucking hate kids. And this, you know, Malibu's over here like, you know, I wish you were my dad, okay? I wish you would have, you know, had me instead. Look at Malibu over there. Looking at, like, you know, a better person. It's her first time seeing somebody better than the people she has. Okay, she's probably like, you know, signaling him with the blinks. Malibu's a lot like Matilda. I think she has telekinesis. I think she's smarter than she looks.
We're like, let's take her out here. It's one of her first outings. You're like one of the first humans that she's seen besides us.
Oh, look, Malibu's got shoes on today. Wow.
Really is. Thank you. I mean, you have to look at that and be so proud.
Yeah, no, she's kind of everything. You know, I feel like I mess up so much in life, but like with her, I'm just like, she's just so perfect, you know? Like I made like a perfect baby.
That's everything else kind of like becomes a cautionary tale and falls to the wayside, and like this is I watched it with my sister. Like my nephew's now like 1.5, 2, and like she definitely fucked up a fuck ton. And everything changes though. Yeah. Like everything again like has new.
Yeah, how does he look? Malibu's hiding right now, okay? It's not going to work. You're going to be in here when you pull your thing down, okay? Like, it's terrible that you drag your kid to a radio show.
It's so
like,
true.
Where does the kid go?
True, I know. It's like when I look embarrassed.
Under the table?
Back at myself, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassing in the past, but not that I'm still not embarrassing. I'll probably embarrass her, but it's more like now it's just like, you know, everything, all the drama, all that stuff.
It's our job as her parents to embarrass her.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, wow, okay, of course. Moses is filming.
Here at the Zach Sang Show, Malibu's taking it all in.
Wow. What the fuck does this guy have over here? This guy's got a fucking setup, man.
Zach Sang Show, Malibu's
Look at this shit. This is what I need. I wouldn't know what to do with this. What's this? And then these buttons and stuff.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay.
She's aware.
Yeah.
She was born like that.
She literally loves just to be around people and things. She's like a little adult.
Yeah, this is definitely the safest place for a baby, right where all the cords are.
So cute.
You know, I'm sure that Moses definitely takes his eyes off her most of the time, so she's over here chewing on the cords.
Do you still meditate that much?
I try and do like a half hour in the morning at least. So like instead of like going number 2, I just like meditate.
Wow.
Because like you only have time for that as a parent. It's like you really could either like go to the bathroom or like, you know, that's it. Oh.
Hey, she also goes in the bathroom to do a lot of drugs, okay? You know, that's what she considers meditating. I'm glad that she has the sharpest nails, you know, for the kid. You know, how many times has Trisha straight up slit her open with these fucking straight up daggers, dude? Look at these nails. What kind of mother has these nails when they have a child?
But
These are claws. Those are dangerous. You know, how many times Trisha knocks one off after she's eaten a couple damn pizzas, and they're just on the floor, and Malibu ends up chewing on a sharp spike.
What do you feel? I'm just interested as somebody who like dreams of being a parent one day.
do you want to be a parent?
Of course.
Do you want to be a parent? No.
I think so.
See, I respect both. I like people because it's a lot of work. Like people who like know they don't want kids, like that's good. Because some people have kids and like instantly, you know, regret. But I will say this is like when I look at her, it's just like
What is this? Drugs?
It's an extension of you, right? And it's a baby version of you. So you just want to like take care of the baby version of you, right? Because like you weren't taken care of. Or
That's exactly what I'd be doing. Biting into my skin to get through this shit. Okay? Trying to fight through the pain.
So when I look at her, I see baby me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take care of her like the way I want her to be taken care of. You know, just making sure she's safe. And you know, I'm so lucky again that I have like a really good husband.
Oh, fuck it.
Like
I
my
keep
dad,
hitting pause.
like, I love him now. We're good, but you know, he was in California. I was in Illinois. I didn't get to see him a lot, so I felt like abandoned. And like to see her with like her.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, I don't blame him. Okay, if that is even true. Wow. Oh, I thought Malibu was thrown to the side. Where's Malibu at? You know, Trisha just Malibu's on the ground right now pulling a baby's day out. She's already like hitched a ride on a fucking semi truck.
Oh my god, that's so much. I know. Okay. So what am I saying? I'm like Trisha Paytas. We just talked about.
And you can just say we recap 2022.
Okay. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Trisha Paytas on the Zach Sang Show, and we just recapped all of 2022 with the iconic moments of My Chemical Romance back on tour, Stranger Things 5, and the birth of my baby, Malibu Barbie. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Wow. Gosh darn it, man. Look at this whale's mouth. I'm not for it, man. You know, this is bad. You know, right here is when you know, like, there is no shot she was ever going to be a good mom. There is no chance. Even if she tries to shape up and, like, get off YouTube, there's no chance. She is, from her entire life, you'd have to undo everything and work on it. She ain't got time for that.
Birth of my baby.
She ain't changing.
Barbie. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
God.
I didn't know what to say.
Wow, look at these fucking bums. You got bigger pants than this, my guy? What the fuck are you wearing, dude? And what's wrong with your legs? You be having lumps? His knees are what is up with you, bro? You be having elephant legs. His knees are blown out, odd shapes. He's floating. He's got one pirate leg. I don't trust this Zach Sang guy. He's a full-on drug addict, and this guy's his pet.
You need what?
Dirty hands.
Going to get dinner. It's all lit up. It's so pretty. It's so festive. We're going to one of our favorite pasta places. We haven't been here in so long, but it's been a really good day. We had a really good radio show, really good meeting about something.
Chitterville says she moved on from her family channel to podcasts. The baby didn't even earn her money. I know. Well, we've learned from the podcast today, she's already looking into employing Malibu on America's Got Idol. Reminds me of Peso Pluma. I don't even know what that is. Zach and Trish have the same body type. Yeah, terrible. You don't pasta, Trish. Now, is she one of these people that when she gets pasta in her, she has like a reaction where she needs more? Okay, a lot more. Okay, this ain't Olive Garden. Or is it?
Coming next week, so everything's happening. Everything's good. It's magical here. Didn't vlog much.
Gigi says, it makes me sad to think that Malibu is going to be following in her mom and grandma's shoes. I hope not.
Been so busy, but
Okay, somebody save the kids. Okay, we should start a petition, a fundraiser. Pay for the investigation.
everything's good.
Zach's 30. I'm 30. Me and that dude are the same age. What the fuck?
At the favorite restaurant, Barfella. So much funner to go out to dinner with a baby. She just loves the noise.
Yeah.
You've been so cozy with your
What are you doing? You're harassing your kid, looking like a little bean down here, looking like an alien, like one of them aliens in Mexico. Okay. You know, it's like 90 degrees up in here. Malibu's got a winter coat on, as if she's like going to be climbing up like Everest with, you know, the climbing guys. Like, what the fuck, dude? Malibu loves the noise. What are you even fucking talking about, dog? She loves, I wish somebody would come out with salt and just shoot it into right in your eyes. And be like, no, Trisha she loves the salt. You know, how about people need to start putting words into her mouth. Oh no, Trisha loves Hitler. Okay, no, she loves him.
loves the noise.
Okay, and then when she tries to rebuke that, I'd be like, well, then how about show us the part where Malibu loves anything you say? Can we get it from like a words from her own mouth?
She just loves the noise. You've been so cute. You've been so cozy with your little hat on. We haven't been here in so long, like literally since I was pregnant, so I'm super excited. We're gonna have pasta?
I know, she be having the filters on. So, you know, the filters actually did a reaction. Something was wrong with her eye a second ago. There was actually sparkles in her eye. Look at Malibu. terrified. Frightened to fuck. Yeah, exactly, Chitterbill. Well, the way she talks to her so creepy. She talks to her like a pet. And Malibu's like, has grown up being talked to like an animal. Okay, and then she like, her mom's got this. This is like Goliath's arm. Goliath was a bad guy.
Yummy! There is that pizza.
Oh, cool.
And there's my date. So bright.
What? Can you say? Oh, date. I thought she said my name.
There's that pizza.
I was like, oh!
And there's my date. So bright. This is the
Oh my god, dude, you're having this too?
penne vodka. Looks so delicious.
Real nice vodka noodles.
Guys, Trish from editing. So, a few things I want to recap. First and foremost, I had so much fun on the Zach Sang show. I love Zach and Dan so much. It's the third time I've been on the show, and it's been my first like interview postpartum, like since being a mom. It's so crazy. I haven't done like any podcast interview thing all year. I did the Know Your Meme, but that was over Zoom. I feel like it was a really great interview. You know, when I do interviews, we talk for like 2.5 hours, so I have no idea what they edited it down to. But I'm super happy for Zach and Dan. I had thought their show was like over or something last year. We talked all about that. I was like trying to get the tea because I was like shocked when it came to an end because they had like the biggest stars on there. They were interviewing like BTS and like, Harry Styles and Ariana Grande. So I was like, wow. So we talked about that. They're doing so well. And I brought Malibu because Zach is a friend. Zach came to our wedding and our parties, and so was Dan.
Okay, Trish, it's too late to be this active. It's definitely fucking popping a couple. It's an editing night, so she's on drugs for sure.
People just kept asking, like literally on my SMR channel, like, when are you gonna bring?
And when she says editing, she's got it at what? On Adobe Audition? I can't imagine she knows how to fucking work that. She's got like some bullshit cap clip cut. Okay, I don't know. I would really like to see what the editing on her, what it looks like on her computer.
Your skincare because they bought.
Because all it is like she takes a strip of film or whatever, you put your video on there, and just cuts. There's no editing. There's no, what are you editing? You're not editing. I mean, I guess you could say you're editing out parts of the video, but that's it. You just cut shit and then push it together. And there's the video. Wow.
They used it. They liked it. I
Good stuff.
Never put out a product, especially knowing that it's me and that it got trolled last year, if I didn't think it was amazing. And it's an amazing product. And the only reason it went away last year is because there was nasty trolls leaving fake reviews. They were not customers, saying, they had chemical burns and stuff like that. Like actual investigative reporters looked into it and realized that it was a sham because they literally didn't buy it from us. We would ask them all the time, like for receipts and stuff, and it'd always be, you never get straight answers.
Shout out Audrey. I don't know your name on here.
Because they never bought the product. So, it's a great product. It works well for my skin, works well for my sister's skin, works well for everyone's skin that I've given it to. We've used these products over the past 2 years on my own skin. Glow Skin Enhancement is a really reputable company. It's a small business here in LA. They make and manufacture everything in LA. It's a woman-owned business, who I'm really good friends with her. And she just got a lot of harassment that she wasn't expecting, and it was really, really unfair. And, I'm glad our friendship survived it, if nothing else. She did my wedding, and so I felt really, really bad because, she gave me an amazing opportunity to.
What are you talking about, dude? You be putting me to fucking sleep. This is how it ends? Wow. All right, guys, I'm done. It's getting late. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Thanks for sticking around, okay? It's been another exciting adventure in the Nate Show. Should be back tomorrow. Let's hope there's like some new stuff and a better show, and maybe we can hop into some comedian stuff, get some more ghost shit content, whatever. It's another one of these, just thrown together things, but I gave you my best. I love you guys. Have a lovely night. And as always,